at 479-442-4185. And remember, anything else is just a copy.
Change is good, right? Well, get ready. It's coming. But what's not changing is everything you love about the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Game time specials are rolling through basketball season, and the NFL Sunday Ticket on every screen throughout the football season. In a hurry? Order the All-American app. Pick up, curbside, or delivery, and get exclusive app-only specials. Now through mid-December, drop off your Toys for Tots donation while you catch the game. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, great sports, on Sunset in Springdale.
Hey, Hog Country, does your lawn need a little TLC? Now's the time to sign up with Lawn Pride of Northwest Arkansas and lock in the best deal on your 2026 lawn care plans before prices go up. Their local team knows Ozark soils inside and out, providing expert weed control, fertilization, aeration to keep your yard completely healthy all year long. Be the envy of your neighborhood when that spring green hits. Call 479-241-2180 or visit lawnpride.com/Northwest Arkansas today.
The Powerball jackpot from the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is now more than $600 million. So, what would you do if you won?
If I won the jackpot, I would buy my own racehorse.
If I won the lottery, I would buy my wife a beach house.
First person I would call would be my husband. He's got a big mouth, but I would still call him first.
Got your ticket? If not, visit your local lottery retailer for your chance to win the Powerball jackpot of more than $600 million. This is winning. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
With Progressive's Name Your Price tool, you get coverage options based on how much you want to pay for car insurance. And then you decide how to spend the rest of your money, because you're in charge. Today, you're going to pay down your credit card bill. But you decide when you'll pay it. Before the due date, so those interest charges don't get you. But you decide if you pay it in full. But you definitely should, because again, interest charges. With Progressive's Name Your Price tool, we'll help you find coverage at a fair price. And then, you're in charge. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Not available in all states. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. A little more sunshine as we move through our Monday. Later in the afternoon, highs are going to stretch into the mid-40s. Tonight with fair skies, we're going to fall to the freezing mark. Tomorrow for Tuesday, we've got a nice little warm-up. Plenty of sunshine and a high of 56 degrees. Right now, it looks like Wednesday is going to be just as sunny and just as warm as high stay in the mid-50s. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
It is my distinct pleasure and privilege and honor to report that our long national nightmare is over. Georgia Southern has found an opponent for the Birmingham Bowl. Thank God. Boy, I was worried. Our
boys stepped up.
I was worried that we were going to lose the Birmingham Bowl.
Yeah.
God almighty, it was so scary there for a moment. Like, there's this whole thing that happens when it's like, okay, if the whole operation is foolish, like, you can't come in. When I'm talking about the bowls, these bowls, let me explain to you how the bowls have worked. The bowls are one of these outfits that for a long time, it was just about, community dignitaries or wealthy businessmen in whatever town it is, Birmingham, Memphis, Miami, whatever. It was just an excuse to get into football games for free, good football games for free,
right,
and wear terrible sports jackets. And occasionally you throw in a little donation to a charity to make it all,
to make it seem legit.
Yeah, to make it
Right.
seem legit.
Okay.
It's a lot like the PGA Tour. Like the PGA Tours exist to make money, and then we'll do a little charitable thing at the end, and then it'll be fine. But the bowls have never it's the reverse. I know. I would like a. Can I get a waiver to mention a Denver Bronco without activating the whole system, the emergency alert system?
Yeah, you're using it as an example.
Well, because Mark Schlereth has the quote on the definitive quote on preseason football. The games don't count, but they matter.
Right.
So I wanted to reference that, but in the bowl season, it's flipped. The games count, but they don't matter.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what it's all about. The whole bowl season. So if people don't want to play, who cares? Because the whole system is fraudulent anyway. And given the way the compensation works nowadays, I think we're going to have to do a little bit better than a swag bag to keep these guys engaged.
Yeah, the bowls are dying. They have been for quite some time. I love bowl games. It's one of my favorite things, but I understand now why they are irrelevant. It is simply a money-making exhibition for ESPN, and that's what they want. And that's, they want the best matchups they can
programming.
Get. It's programming.
Because they have
100%.
So they can send Tony and Mike on vacation for 2 weeks, so they can put a bowl game on at 3 in the afternoon, and then they don't have to have Tony and Mike work. Yeah. Or whoever else is on, SportsCenter, whatever they
Absolutely, 100%. I love bowl season, and man, they've already sold the sponsorship and the ads, so bowl week has to. It's been a tradition since the late '80s, and you've sold the ads.
It was thrifty car rental
That's
bowl
right,
week
I loved
back
it.
in the day.
Absolutely loved it. That's back when bowl games mattered. Now they don't. The only thing that matters is the playoff.
And even that doesn't matter to some people because you had a coach leave a playoff team to go to a non-playoff
That is
team.
very true.
What matters anymore?
It was a hell of a weekend.
You know what matters? Getting rich. That's all that matters in this sport. That is all that matters.
The minute you let the TV execs start programming college football, you lost. You lost control of the sport. And what we witnessed yesterday, look, my issue is not with the University of Miami. I think they're one of the 12 best teams in the country. My issue is with Alabama, JMU, and Tulane. You cannot make an argument that those are 3 of the best 12 teams in the country. You can't. You simply cannot make that argument. You just can't. But what we found out, and look, I'm 0 out of 10 mad because I've said this from the beginning. When you lose 2 games, you lose the right to argue. You put it in the committee's hands. 0-1 loss, if you get left out, yes, you can argue all day long. The minute you put it in the committee's hands, you have to know where their biases are. This is the way it goes. The SEC and the Big Ten are going to get 8, period. Whether it's 5-3, 4-4, 6-2, 7-1, they're going to get 8 of those slots. And that is why idiots like Hunter Yurachek are on this thing to make sure that happens. Then you're going to get the ACC, they get 1 at least. Then you get the Big 12, they get 1. And a group of 4 gets 1. A group of 5 or 8 or 12 or whatever the hell it is these days, which leaves 1 spot for an at-large team. That's it. And that's what you're playing for. The conferences have gone this route and figured out how to squeeze everybody out, except their teams. Notre Dame knew that going in. And for you idiots like, oh, it's a bad look for Notre Dame. Notre Dame, they didn't go to a bowl game for 60 years. From the 20s all the way up to I think their first bowl game was like in 1970, something like that. They just didn't go to the bowl games. I wouldn't want to play in this thing either. Why would Notre Dame, who ESPN politicked against for 3 weeks, set ESPN up to make money off of their backs? You don't have to do it. You simply don't have to. So
I'll tell you what else is in trouble is these conference championship games. So the ACC championship game is Virginia and Duke, and the ACC representative is Miami.
Yes, yeah, go figure. But Yurachek said it.
Why play the game?
They had to get an ACC team in.
Right.
My argument is not with Miami. I think they're one of the 12 best teams in the country.
Well, Notre Dame. This is a one-off. Because Notre Dame now, if they're in the top 12, they're automatically in moving forward.
Well,
they signed some sort of arrangement.
I'd like to read that for the morons that reached out to me. If you don't mind, I'd like to read it.
They have already fixed the glitch on this thing, so to speak, if you know what I mean.
Dopes that reached out to me because you're uneducated, I would like to I'd like you to read, or I'd like you to listen for just a moment. It's according to Ross Dellinger. Kurt Pavakwa, Pete Pavakwa, excuse me, the AD at Notre Dame, signed an agreement last spring. Now, going forward, next year, if Notre Dame is in the top 12, they are assured a spot. Period. End of story. And here is why. They're Notre Dame and you're not. Right. That's why. Right, yeah. Okay? They're Notre Dame. You're not.
Right.
That's the end of the discussion.
Hey, if y'all tired of this ACC, I proposed this 3 years ago. If y'all are tired of this ACC arrangement,
I think there is another Southern-based conference that would love a Northern foothold if you'd like to have some sort of alignment.
Here's an idiot from Missouri.
Oh.
Maybe Notre Dame should grow up here and join a conference. Tell me why. They just signed an agreement that for them and them only, if they're in the top 12, you want them to join a conference because you want them to be sheep like you.
Right.
They're not going to do it. They're never going to do it.
No, they're not.
Just
No.
get off of this. They're simply not going to do it.
But if you're tired of this ACC scheduling arrangement, maybe we could look into something with the Southeastern Conference.
They're playing. I want to say they're playing Tennessee soon, and they've got Alabama on the schedule. I think they've got a series on the brink with Vanderbilt. They've scheduled SEC schools.
Well, here let's cut the crap here.
Okay.
Here's the deal. Arkansas was a bad win for you guys.
Arkansas sucked.
It was a bad win.
It didn't help at all.
And because Arkansas was so bad, scoring only 48 on them hurt you. You should have scored 80.
It was 56, but
56.
No,
It wasn't enough.
Again,
wasn't
once
enough.
you lose your second game in their spot, and they knew this, they knew that not being in a conference, and you idiots that are giving me the conference championship games, you know who didn't play a conference championship game? Miami.
No,
you know who didn't play one? A&M. Ole Miss. So you guys make no sense.
So
whatsoever.
here's what I don't understand too about this. So BYU looks like crap in their conference championship game in a rematch and loses.
Yeah.
And they are out. Alabama looks like crap in their conference championship game.
They don't move.
Gets beat.
They don't move.
And they don't
why?
they stay in.
But why? Because the SEC and the Big Ten didn't have a fourth team. The SEC and the Big Ten get 8 spots. That's what we learned from this. You're also, if you're in a conference, protected up to 3 losses. That's one of the things that came out of this, is you are protected up to 3 losses. There is not a way, there's no argument that the 12 teams that are going to move forward in the playoff are the 12 best teams in the country. You simply cannot make that argument.
Well, JMU and Tulane have no business being in there. Why are we letting the American champ into this thing? Why?
Because
Who cares?
These are participation trophies.
I'd rather have BYU and Notre Dame in these spots and get Tulane and JMU the hell out of there. Who cares? What have they done? They haven't done anything. What, you won the Sun Belt? Who gives a crap? Come on.
I'm absolutely and you could see it coming for weeks that this was going to happen. That we were going to get into the spot, and Bama got Bama. Bama is Teflon. Nothing affects them. Their name simply carries them through because the SEC didn't have another team that they wanted to stick in there.
Right.
They're going to get 8. Whatever the configuration is, the SEC and the Big Ten are going to get 8. That's the backdoor deal they made.
Right.
Then the ACC Big 12 Group of 4 all get 1, maybe 2, and there's one spot left.
Let me tell you what's going to happen here. You're going to have maybe one SEC team in the semis. 1. And then they get beat, and then what do? You're going to have a third year with no SEC national champion.
Well, then they're going to get 9 or 10. They're just going to make it their own thing.
Right. They're going to keep moving the goalposts on that thing.
Yeah, I'm
right.
Look,
the winner of Georgia Ole Miss goes. Ohio State's beating A&M or Miami. It doesn't matter. Indiana is beating Alabama or Oklahoma. And Texas Tech has proven to me with that defense they'll beat either Oregon or JMU. And probably Oregon.
Let me give you pause because what we found out last year was the teams that played the first week had a significant advantage going into that bye week.
All the bye teams lost.
Absolutely.
You're right.
So it's just something to keep an eye on.
But they changed it.
Yeah, they did.
It wasn't just 4 best conference champions.
Right.
It was just the top 4 they put in the bye.
Look, it's put the 12 best teams in. I'm not just arguing for my team. I'm arguing for the BYUs of the world. The teams that had legit arguments.
Why is Tulane in this tournament?
Why is JMU in this?
What are we doing?
JMU played 1 team from the Power 4. 1! Or excuse me, from the group of 4. I mean, it is ridiculous that James Madison is in the playoff.
I don't understand that at all.
Yeah, this is like when Cincinnati got in under Fickle and went and played Alabama, and Bama just rolled them.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
you have no design. You have no right being there.
Right.
Vikings guy, why did Notre Dame join the ACC in basketball? Because football can stand on its own. God, I hate explaining this. Notre Dame football can stand on its own. They're the only school in the country can recruit coast to coast, north to south, and has fans everywhere. They're the only one. They're the only school that can do it.
Right. And so what happens is there's no one else that can pull this off. So all the other people, and I'd hate to stand here, but I mean, I don't want to be on the side of Notre Dame, but so much of what people don't understand about this is just mind-numbing to me about why things are the way they are. They are a throwback to a bygone era, pre-1984, when when they could do whatever they wanted, and they're still the only team. There were a handful of teams back in 1984 that could do whatever they wanted. Florida State, Penn State, Notre Dame. There were independents. And they were powerful, and most of the independents caved, except one. And then they're still out there rocking and rolling.
And they're never going to join a conference. You want them to. And the moronic argument about conference championship games. There are like 7 teams that didn't play in a conference championship game.
What are they going to do about these conference championship games?
Because
they're totally pointless.
Yeah.
Why would you risk if you're going to play in the game, you can't get to the playoff, and B, if you are going to be in the playoff, why would you play any of your starters?
Yeah.
Because in 2 weeks you got another game. So God forbid Carson Beck's out there and he just goes down and his Achilles blows. What are you going to do then?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I get
this is all this bowl stuff is a slippery. It's not a slippery slope. It is a snowball effect because we saw a decade ago Christian McCaffrey opted out of the Sun Bowl, and people lost their mind. And guess what? It's continued. And, 2 years ago, Arkansas has 30 guys for the Liberty Bowl. I mean, so it's even happened here where people are like, I'm playing in these games. So you can't be okay with it at one point and then at another point say, well, you're taking your ball and you're going home. Your team took their ball and went home almost.
Sure.
And you still played in the game, but you had 40 guys quit. I mean, what's the difference? I don't see the difference.
For my boy Josh in Springdale, look, they wrote a rule specifically for one team and one team only. They didn't write it for your team. They didn't write it for anybody else.
That's the problem.
They wrote it for one.
There's also frustration here that this program is eons away from being in consideration for any of this stuff. And so that bothers people too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're as I have said many times, there is a college football parade and you are a spectator, not a participant. And that is and maybe Silverfield can turn that around, but the early returns are same old around here.
It's going to be a long look. Arkansas is not getting near the playoff anytime soon. I think we all understand that. But
Arkansas may be thrown out of whatever the next iteration of a conference is if they don't figure out how to compete with some of these teams. That's the truth of it. And then where are you going to be? You could be an independent. You're not going to command your own network like NBC and Peacock.
And look, this argument doesn't extend to Notre Dame. It extends to teams that are in the ACC and the Big 12. You can get squeezed out simply because Greg Sankey and what's his name, Petiti up in the Big 10 don't want you in. And that's not what this is supposed to be. This is supposed to be the 12 or soon to be 16 best teams in the country going head to head in a tournament.
How many teams looked at Iowa State and Kansas State, who are also not in bowl games? They got fined $500,000 each. How many schools looked around and $500,000? Man, we spend more than that when we go to a bowl game.
Exactly. And
if
look,
that's all it is, all right, fine. We'll sit out
all
too.
All of the things that go into a bowl game, you have to purchase tickets. You have to
purchase tickets for your band.
Right.
They don't let your band show up. Your band has to buy seats to get into a bowl game.
It's not about the bowl games. I mean, the bowl games have become they're exhibitions.
Yes.
And I value the practices. I think the practices are very, very valuable to teams that like Arkansas. This would have been a great year to have those 15 practices. But I don't know. I watched some of the bowl stuff yesterday, the selection stuff, and man, we've got some god-awful matchups. Terrible matchups in bowl games. Good luck, I guess.
Hopefully you'll enjoy listening to them on ESPN Radio all throughout the holidays.
I know you will.
Oh, man. All right, you can get in.
Here we go.
Here
we go. Dennis, ND will play in as many bowls as Arkansas. Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay. Dennis.
But I believe that Notre Dame rolled down here, kicked Arkansas's ass, and then left.
Dennis, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Dennis, I don't know. Maybe your break's over. Go back to work, buddy.
Dennis, what are you doing?
Go back to work, man.
You don't have the higher ground here.
No,
what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh boy. See, that's the thing that like we've talked about this before too. Like sometimes college football fans or sports fans they are in the parking lot getting their butt kicked, but they're still swinging.
Oh yeah, still running your
You're
mouth.
on the ground bleeding. Stop swinging.
Yeah, just shut up. I mean, seriously, just shut up. But
Dennis, not the name of my first kid, by the way. There you go.
Okay.
Not happening.
So, Bill, you'll enjoy this. I was on the square in Fayetteville. 3 people approached me. One yelled at me from across. I was on the inner circle of the square. Somebody yelled at me, Lou!
Did you get in the handsome cab? Did you do the handsome cab?
I didn't.
right?
No,
Oh,
actually, it was kind of a down night. The people watching was okay. Saw a lot of spilled
yeah.
drinks.
Okay, all right.
But I had 3 people approach me about the
Lou!
the Lou. And Lou seems to be very, very popular.
Well, Lou is
with the name of your
is
child.
climbing the. We're going to look back in a year or two, and the most popular baby names in Arkansas.
Lou.
Lou's going to be like 4th. We're going to be like, we did that. We did that right there.
What about
not bad.
Forrest?
Forrest.
Forrest Gump.
He's dumb,
Yeah.
but he sure can run.
He sure is fast.
He sure is fast.
Man.
I don't know. All right. Here we are, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. 31 days of deals this month at Lewis Automotive, where deals await all month long with huge savings on new and pre-owned vehicles. All right. Well, here we are. What else is going on? The Chiefs are dreadful. They lose again. They are now 6-7 on the season. And there was a point last night. I don't know if you have it.
I love the way you just did that, like you're juggling balls.
That's the move, isn't it? That's
It
the
is.
move. Yeah.
It is.
All right.
There's a moment last night that summed up the entire season.
Which one? Oh.
If you have it.
Hang
If you
on.
don't have it, it's
I
fine.
do, and I forgot where I put it.
Excellent. All right.
I'm going to have to come back to it.
And the thing about the Chiefs, people don't want to have a football conversation about the Chiefs. They just want to make fun of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. That's the sound of a missed field goal hitting the uprights at Arrowhead on a 20-some-odd degree night, which is that's not a doink. That's a thud. I'm an asshat. The iron unkind.
Yeah.
A lot of people will point out, and I go the other way on this. People will point out, well, Taylor Swift, jinx or whatever. They haven't been good since Harrison Butker said women belong in the kitchen. Has anyone explored that? Maybe that's the thing that needs to be addressed here.
Wasn't Taylor Swift to the Super Bowl they won?
That was 2 years ago. Not last year.
Yeah, but I'm
last
saying,
year they
but,
got their teeth kicked in.
She's not the reason.
Right.
But seriously, Rich,
Oh, man. All right. 877-377-6963. Andy wants to talk about the snow game in Buffalo. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
We officially, it is the Christmas season. We can officially kick off the Christmas season.
Oh, I can't wait for this.
Yeah, we're going to officially kick off the Christmas season next.
We will warm your hearts.
Oh, my gosh, I'm excited.
The Crane Automotive Team has 16 locations across Arkansas and is home to the Crane Commitment. You'll find Ford, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and access to thousands of pre-owned vehicles. Vehicles for every lifestyle and every budget. Even if you're not in the market for a vehicle, the Crane Team Service Centers offer the latest in vehicle diagnostic technology and certified technicians to take care of your vehicle and get you back on the road. Check them out at craneteam.com. The Ruscin and Zach studios are driven by the Crane Automotive Team.
Out here, pets are always by your side, watching the herd, running fence lines, or asleep at your feet. Pets are some of our favorite customers. When you bring them along to Tractor Supply, we'll always have a treat waiting. And with our price match guarantee, you'll always get the best price.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, Sakhalin.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Go all in on luxury with Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes.
There's the $5 box, indulgent. The $7 box, extravagant. And the $9 box, indescribable with the new steak and poblano rolled quesadilla. It's luxe for less. Choose your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching us here on
Cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
You can't control your future, but you can control which Taco Bell Lux Cravings box you're going to get later. Iconic classics for $5, a plethora of indulgences for $7, or diving into the unknown for $9, where the new steak and poblano rolled quesadilla rolls real fire-roasted poblanos into a whole new thing. In any event, the future is literally in your hands. Now eat it before it gets cold. Choose your Lux Cravings box today, only at Taco Bell. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price and participation varies. Drinks excludes freezes. Tax extra.
ESPN 99.5.
Most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair, because I didn't have anywhere to sit. And get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell our good friend Robert Errol-Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Men's basketball team moved to 7-2 on the year, blew out Fresno State on Saturday in North Little Rock.
I was inspired.
Next up for the Razorbacks, trip to Dallas, going to face Texas Tech. Red Raiders knocked Arkansas out of the tournament last March. Tip time for that thing, 11 a.m.
Good. Get it over with.
Yeah, get it over with. Arkansas women's basketball team got back in the win column. They beat Jackson State yesterday, 77-46. Razorbacks are 8-3 on the year. They'll face Missouri State Saturday in Springfield. Sorry,
Well, they're going to play at the Jones Center?
No, they play at our place. We do this, Bill. You haven't been here for a Christmas, but every year we have Christmas tunes and things, and we like to ingratiate ourselves and kind of ease into the holiday season. So here you go.
All right.
Six, seven.
Now, there you go. There's your AD singing Jingle Bells. Your Ruscin and Zach X-Pulse, brought to you by our good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports. Large inventory of Indian Triumph motorcycles, used bikes as well, parts, service, gear, the whole thing. They are your headquarters for not Black Friday shopping, for Christmas shopping. 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers, 479-633-8443. Bill, you ready? I ran into a little treasure trove of poll questions.
Oh,
I did.
Right.
Is it a law, Bill, and this would be right in your wheelhouse, is it a law that every time your pet does a big stretch, you must tell it, ooh, big stretch?
No, but you usually do say something.
62.7% of you said yes.
I love to mock them when they sigh. Like, you have such a difficult life. You sleep and crap, and it's like, what do you got going on? It's so exhausting.
Yep. 62.7% of you said that's absolute certainty. Bill, are nachos just tacos that don't have their life together?
That is 100% correct.
79.7% of you said yes. And, Bill, your memory is full. What are you deleting? A banking app or the 5,096 pictures required? My daughter and I have had this conversation in the last 24 hours.
Probably the banking app, because I like the pictures.
73.4% of you said 5,096 pictures. 26.6% of you would delete your banking app. You know, you can put those like on a drive, like a hard drive. You know that.
Well, what fun is that, though?
Okay. All right. Those are your Ruscin and Zach X-Pulse, brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports. Building the best place to get your ride in the Ozarks, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Give them a call, 633-8443.
Okay. Here's I don't know who this is, but this is from the 870.
Nah.
And this is quite lengthy, but it will eat time. Are you ready?
Yep.
The Bulls are over.
Uh-huh.
The playoffs and NIL killed them. Players are getting their bag with NIL. The lure of the Bulls for players used to be all the swag they get. Now it's a drop in the bucket. From the team's perspective, do the bowl practices really matter when a third or more of your team turns over and you have interim coaches leading programs? The seniors are checking out, trying to get to the NFL. Other guys are listening to other teams' offers and looking to transfer. Coaches really don't know what they have until after the spring. Even then, they still may not know. That's a fairly succinct and accurate assessment of where we are. Because even if you're going through bowl practices, like someone is trying to poach you off of a roster probably if you're any good.
Yes, there's some of that. But no, the bowl practices, if you're for your young guys that haven't played a ton, can be a big deal because now your NFL guys are moving on, or guys that think they're going to the NFL. They've moved on. And, yeah, that it can make a huge difference, get you a jump start on the next season. No. I'm seeing the bowls a lot differently now. There's no allure to going to one if you're not competing in the playoff. The playoff has replaced the bowl games.
Right. Yeah.
And that to me, I don't know that that's what we're trying to do. The one thing about like the BCS and the and the 14 playoff was you still had really good bowl matchups. But now it's playoff or bust, and we've said that 100 times. If you're not in the playoffs, your season was a failure. So you pack up and you get ready for next year.
Right. And I thought that the playoff could work, sort of in concert with the bowls, and for the bigger games it does. But these first rounders are, on college sites, and so the bowls are completely shut out of the first.
There was no chance the college football playoff was going to work hand in hand with the bowls because they don't have a mutual interest.
Right.
There's no reason the playoff is not supporting the bowls. The bowls are not supporting the playoff. They are simply exhibitions at this point. It's what you said, programming. And ESPN has to fill the slots because they've sold the advertising. And I wonder how that's going to go going forward, into next year after that. I mean, the bowls may be gone in 5 years.
Here's another thing that's going on. Goonie wrote this in here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. There's 9 teams opting out of bowl games so far. The transfer portal is telling the players not to play because there's enough film on them anyway. And if they get hurt in the bowl, then they lose their next big payday at the next school.
You said how many players or how many teams are out?
He says 9 teams.
Can you name the other 8?
Well, I know of Kansas State and
Iowa State.
Yeah, I know 3. I don't know the other 6.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah.
It's just it's.
Well, Arkansas opted out of.
Well, yeah. Well, they opted out when they went 2-10. So yeah, there's that.
Yeah.
I don't see the point. And the bigger issue, and Brady Quinn said this a whole lot better than I ever will, but there's no reason for Notre Dame to support an ESPN product when ESPN doesn't, and the ACC. I mean, I don't know if you heard Bavakwa's interview today, but I mean, he went after the ACC.
They don't support them, but at every single time they're on the road, they play on either ESPN or ABC, or there's that one exception with the Stanford game, but it was at 9 o'clock at night, but it was on ESPN.
And they have no trouble scheduling Clemson and Notre Dame, prime time in the middle of September. They have no problem doing that.
Yeah, so I don't know about them being anti-Notre Dame, because every time Notre Dame is a road team, it's a prime spot on one of the ESPN channels.
Yeah,
you know?
always. But
they played here at 11 a.m., but that was more of the other games that were going on in the day than opposed to it being, Notre Dame. Let's put them at 11 a.m.
Yeah, well, they had a nice little triple header that day.
Yeah. That was on that Georgia-Alabama day, I think, was the night game that day, and Ole Miss played
played the middle game, yeah.
Was it Georgia or Kentucky? Somebody they played.
LSU?
I don't know if it had been that early.
I forget what it was, but I think it was Ole Miss.
Right.
But look, this is what college football is.
Right.
And unfortunately, the 12 best teams didn't make the tournament. I think 8 of those teams are legit national title contenders. I think the first round games are going to be horrible. There are going to be some real dogs in that first round. The best one might be the game on Friday night.
How many good games were there last year? Like 3 out of the whole thing?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, there
weren't that many.
Yeah, it was the Texas-Arizona State game, Notre Dame, Penn State, Notre Dame, Georgia, and then, that's probably
the
it.
title game wasn't that competitive, was it?
It was an 8-point game with like 4 minutes to go.
Okay. It just doesn't stand out as one of the
No,
great games.
it wasn't like Penn State was.
This is another thing. When you have so many games, like it takes a lot for one to stand out, like the Texas-Arizona State game.
And this is another thing, is these rosters were not built to go 14 to 16 games deep. So you're going to have, if somebody gets hurt, if Mendoza
we
Indiana.
saw it last year.
Yeah,
we saw it last year. I mean, teams, it is the playoffs are built that the playoffs are built for the era when teams like Georgia and Alabama could have like 55 stars. Well, now with the portal, you can't have 55 stars. You can have about 30, and then the other ones leave that don't play. So it is a real a battle of attrition to get through this thing. It's a real grind to get through this thing. So that's another unique part of all this stuff. Here's a text from Arturo. Arkansas opted out in mid-November.
They did do that.
Or late September, really.
They did do that.
There you go. Bailey and Springdale putting it all in perspective for us. Life could always be worse. You didn't wake up this morning as a Kentucky basketball fan. Yeah.
Look out, here comes.
Wrong one.
Tino's got his team. They go traveling together. Kick a little touch.
I think they want Patino back.
You
think they can do that?
They'd take Richard Pitino at this point.
Okay, so I have settled on what happened there.
Okay.
Pope is Pelfrey. It's the same guy. The same guy. You hear him talk. You hear him blame himself for all the problems. He's fired that lever twice. We're not even to January yet. At some point, they're going to go, well, if you're the reason we're not prepared, why are we paying you? He's not long for that.
He's a good coach. He won at Utah, but
they have a $22 million NIL too.
But I think the room is too big for him. I think that is, some guys are mid-major coaches. Some guys are, lower Power 5 coaches.
Yep.
That room is too big.
Yes,
that's
right.
That the size of that job and the scrutiny that goes with that job. It's one thing to be a player. It's another thing to run the whole thing. I think it's overwhelming for him.
It's like Pelfrey here. Pelfrey's a fine, Tennessee Tech or Western, Eastern Kentucky, whatever he's doing.
Sun Belt guy.
But an SEC job and a big one like Arkansas, he totally was ill-prepared for it. And that's what's happening with Mark Pope. I mean, I saw him talk the other day after Gonzaga beat him by 1,000 or whatever it was on Friday night.
Got beat by 41 by Michigan.
I know, and then they turned around and beat him by 40.
Oof.
On a neutral site. On a neutral site they did that. And I hear him talking. I'm like, God, that's Pelfrey. That's the same thing we went
Yeah.
through in 2009, 8, 9, and 10 here. It's the exact same thing. And this is where they find themselves. So now they're going to have to figure out, can they go find the next, who's the guy at Michigan? This Dusty May.
Dusty May, yeah.
They need to go find their Dusty May because Dusty May has saved Michigan basketball, it would appear.
Well,
that's what they need to do.
Let's let them get into January.
I mean, as of today.
As of
obviously.
today, sure. Yeah, they may be the best team in the country today.
Well, I think are they number one today, or is Arizona number one? It's one of those.
Hard to tell. At this time of year, who cares?
Right. Who cares?
Decon saying
Michigan's two.
Kentucky would take back Tubby Smith. Yeah, they probably would.
Dude, they would take back
Billy Clyde.
They would take. I don't know about Billy Clyde. They would take back Joe B. Hall, and he's dead. Like they'd rather have him.
Yeah, they'd have Joe B. Hall today.
Yes, in course.
Did he?
Weekend at Bernie's.
He was pre-Sutton, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, he was. Yes. He put them in the Final Four in the late 70s, I
Right.
believe.
Okay. Joe B. Hall. I just remember the gray suit.
I think they
and
won it in
glasses.
the late 70s.
Like
yeah.
he
had
wore
big
the
glasses.
the Coke bottle type
Then
glasses.
Sutton went there, and they got on
Yeah.
probation, and then they got in a lot of trouble, and then Pitino came in, and that's so.
Oh, and it just fixed all of it.
Then it was Pitino.
Tubby.
It was Tubby, and then it was
Billy Clyde.
Was it Billy Clyde after
I
Tubby?
think so.
I thought there was someone else in there. God, I don't know.
Didn't they have Travis Ford at one point, or am I imagining that he
No.
played there?
Yeah. Yeah, he did play there. Yeah. Okay, I got the list here. Hold on. I got you.
Joe B. Hall was there from 72 to 85.
Yep. Yeah. And then,
It
then
was
Eddie Sutton replaced
Sutton,
him. Okay, that
Pitino,
makes sense.
Tubby. It was Billy Clyde after Tubby.
And he won in 78.
All right.
Then Calipari took over for Billy Clyde.
That's right.
And then you got Pope. So
That's a precipitous slide backwards.
I mean, perspective. They're 36 games in, and he's 24-12. Like they haven't
They're
been
not
dreadful.
bad, but they're not what Kentucky. Well, they're also looking across the river over here and going,
Yes,
that dude's got to go.
that's
and
right,
The
yes.
guy we got rid of, your ex is doing okay.
Beat Louisville.
Yeah.
The Louisville game means something to the Kentucky fans. That's their bitter rival. God, when they come in here, I hope they put 50. Beat Kentucky by like a government mule. Just show no mercy. Leave the starters in for 40 minutes, and then keep them in. Oh,
And just keep scoring.
that's a Saturday game too, so it's going to be
Ooh.
wild over there. One of the few good atmospheres.
The place will be full.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. Okay, Ruscin and Zach will continue here in a moment. Stay where you are.
Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Fumbled by a flood, blindsided by a fire, tackled by mold? Don't sweat it. Call the pros at Rainbow Restoration. From water damage and fire and smoke restoration to mold remediation and odor removal, they've got your back. One call takes care of it all for all of Northwest Arkansas. They clean up the mess and build it back better than it was before. Call 479-900-9392. Now that's 479-900-9392. Rainbow Restoration. We restore, you recover.
This winter, don't hibernate. Elevate your game at Birdie and Brews and Rogers. Winter leagues are forming right now. Grab your partner and sign up, but hurry, sign up by December 31st. League play kicks off in January. Register today at birdieandbrews.com or call 479-439-0848 and stay tuned. Women's Crush It Wednesday events are on the way. From friendly competition to a night out with the girls. Eager to learn? You have access to Ryan Curley, Gulf Digest Arkansas Instructor of the Year. Check out our website at birdieandbrews.com.
House, shop every team in town.
Rally House is the place for Hog fans to shop the most outrageous selection of Razorback merchandise. From game day gear to perfect gifts, Rally House locations carry thousands of styles for you to shop today. They have 2 locations in Fayetteville as well as locations in Fort Smith, Rogers, and Conway, and are always available for you to shop the Razorbacks online at rallyhouse.com.
Santa has the one-stop shop for all the Razorback fans on your shopping list. Take it from the big man. Take your sleigh over to Alumni Hall. Load up on polos and quarter zips for him, boutique styles for her, t-shirts and sweatshirts and gifts galore. Plus, you will receive a $10 reward for every $150 you spend. So take care of all your Razorback fans with gifts from Alumni Hall. Happy holidays and go Hogs from your friends at Alumni Hall. Visit Alumni Hall on College Avenue or shop online at alumnihall.com.
Just like maintenance on your car, your HVAC system requires professional upkeep to do its job correctly. When it comes to comfort, trust the team that treats you like family. Varsity Zone HVAC is your local expert heating and cooling team, serving Northwest Arkansas with professional installation, maintenance, and repair for homes and businesses. They are proud to be family-owned and customer-focused. Call 479-437-6096 or visit varsityzone.com to schedule your appointment today.
Lowe's knows you want to spend less time shopping and more time on the job site. Bulk savings on trusted brands means big savings and more time on the job. Get up to 25% off select drywall when you buy in bulk. Buy more and save to make sure you're prepared for any job. Lowe's. We help. You save. Selection varies by location.
Welcome to Cricket Wireless. Santa?
I've got to get Mrs. Claus a gift or I'm in a whole lot of trouble.
How about a single unlimited line? Only $35, plus a free Moto G 5G.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. Here, take a present.
Says it's for Timmy in Des Moines.
Never heard of it.
Join Cricket Nation and get a single line for $35 per month, plus a free Moto G 5G. Smile, you're on Cricket.
Cricket may temporarily slow data speeds if the network is busy. Requires activation of new line on select unlimited plan or higher. Pay $40 first month. New lines only. First month service charge. Tax, sale fees, terms and restrictions apply. Cricket 5G is not available everywhere. See cricketwireless.com for details.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs, with 6 different dealerships in Northwest Arkansas and America's favorite brands. The Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you, from pickup and delivery to service after the sale. Plus our famous, huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. A little more sunshine as we move through our Monday. Later in the afternoon, highs are going to stretch into the mid-40s. Tonight with fair skies, we're going to fall to the freezing mark. Tomorrow for Tuesday, we've got a nice little warm-up. Plenty of sunshine and a high of 56 degrees. Right now, it looks like Wednesday is going to be just as sunny and just as warm as highs stay in the mid-50s. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
The Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's not a sports show. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
All right, we gotta talk about it. There's a growing problem in this country of people just stopping in the middle of things. I'm talking about aisles, roads.
Yep.
And I went to the store yesterday, and like right there in the middle, and it was you know how there's like the individual like horizontal aisles, and then there's the big vertical ones where there's a lot of traffic moving.
Right.
You cannot stop in the middle of one of those aisles, people. You just can't do it. That is a bad place to stop. You're gonna get your heels knocked off or something.
Yeah, you're gonna get hit. You're gonna one of those carts is gonna hit you in the Achilles.
That's exactly right.
That is not a fun thing.
No,
to
you don't want that. You don't want a walking boot for Christmas. All right.
I'll do you one worse.
What?
When they stop when they're walking out the door.
Oh my God!
God's sakes, yeah, absolutely,
I hate
Bill.
those people.
Yes.
Like when you're at the mart and they pull through and they go through the little scanner thing and then stop.
Yeah.
And they create a people clot. I hate that.
People clot.
I hate that.
A people clot.
The worst.
Well, here's another one. Today, if you are operating a motor vehicle and you begin to turn right, do not stop. Keep turning right. Some of us have things to do at 20 till 2, all right?
Okay.
Come on. But there's a guy out here. God, this sunset, they just need to blow it up and start over. What a terrible road this is. And Rogers Avenue, Fort Smith, same deal. There are just some awful roads in our towns that we are hurt in, and those are two of them right there. But my God, the guy's turning right, and he's just like, well, I want to make sure. Like that old guy with the giant glasses from The Simpsons is driving the car or whatever. Like, get out of the way.
Okay.
You're turning right. Turn.
Now, on the turning right onto a busy thoroughfare, it is a rounded turn, right? These people that drive out into the middle of the lane, then turn. I can't stand those people.
Get out.
Cannot stand those people.
Get out of here.
Abner says that's a southern thing.
Okay, all right.
In the Northeast,
maybe
if you
it
stop
is.
in the middle of an aisle, you're going to get run over by a shopping cart.
Yes.
It is. Yeah.
I try not to, but I mean, good Lord, just keep it going, man.
Michael says he's pissed off by the dead stop in a busy airport terminal.
That's another one. You got to stop and look at your phone, and there's 5,000 people walking by. Like, you're right in the middle of all of it. No. You got to get to the side, one way or the other. You've got to. You just have to do it. Anyway, it wasn't all bad this weekend. I had a good time.
Yeah.
Had some Rudy's barbecue. That was good. Enjoyed
It's
that.
never a bad day.
No, yeah.
Never a bad day. Dan in Mount Ida says both of us. Open road in front of them equals happy. Tail lights angry.
That's fair
that's fair.
assessment, yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's fine.
Right. It's not that I want to speed necessarily. I just want to be able to, go a little bit over.
Debbie is texting, and Debbie, I'm with you on this. The personal shoppers at Walmart, these people will run you over.
They need their own store for that.
They really do.
And not our. They
They're
need
rude.
They need people stores and then the online stores. You know what I mean? Like, let's look at this for example. All right, Springdale has 2 big Walmarts.
They do.
One could be for the people. One could be for the online orders. There you go. Done.
Why can't you have like a warehouse and pick up your stuff there?
There you go. Turn the stores into warehouses.
But I got run over by a little old lady and her little personal shopper cart, and I looked at her and I said, "Hey, like I'm right here," and she just kept going.
Yeah.
They do not care. I don't know if they have their headphones on and
they do.
They're
What do
robots,
what do people listen to when they got these things in their ears all day? Nothing.
I don't know.
Are they using them for hearing aids? Like, what are they doing with that? I do not understand.
Here's another
that.
one, Rod. I hate people that stop and check their scratchers at the counter. Those people.
We've talked about that for a long time.
You should be able to put one of those blow darts in the back of their neck.
Yeah.
Those people need to be put down.
Right. Exactly. Chase was living. Chase felt the good times, man. He felt the euphoria, as he puts it. That's the word I should have used.
Euphoria?
He hit 16 green lights in a row in Fort Smith on Friday. I have done that. That is, you just start screaming in the car. It happened again.
Hold on. Okay, now when you say you hit, now what's Chase? I need to know what street this
Rogers
is on.
Avenue.
Oh, is Rogers 16
That's
in a
the only
row?
one where there's 16 in a row.
Okay, now when you say you hit 16 in a row, this means you never hit the brake going down Rogers Avenue.
I mean, maybe you slowed a little for traffic.
See, that's not hitting 16 in a row.
But you didn't. But every time you pulled up, it was green and you were moving the whole time. It was unbelievable. I don't even remember where I was going, but I made it through. I couldn't believe it. I mean, you're literally. It's like sports. You're screaming at yourself in the car. It's unbelievable.
It's a streak, and I mean, you start counting them off. 11, 12.
Yeah.
I don't believe you, Chase, but I believe that someone has. That is a that's a good day.
It is the most meaningful thing that happened to me in my time in Fort Smith was hitting 16 lights in a row. It was awesome. It was awesome.
I think Aaron in Ozark has summed it up for all of us. The older I get, the less I like people. If you don't have money to give me or fantastic breakfasts, don't talk to me or look at me. Merry Christmas.
Oh, and another thing.
Oh, God.
Another thing.
Yeah.
If you're going, and some of you are going to start up here because it's almost the first of the year. If you're going to a gym and you're done with a piece of equipment, it is your obligation as a citizen of the United States of America to wipe the thing down when you're done. This is gross. This is gross. What are we doing here?
Why are you going to the gym?
Because it's too cold to go outside and spend an hour walking. That's why. So I go in there. It's much more efficient. I can do what I need in 35 minutes in the gym. It's great.
But now you get annoyed by the guy behind you grunting, the guy who stands next to you,
guy.
and he stands there and looks at his phone on the treadmill.
It was a big day today because I had a woman next to me not wipe down the tread when she left, and then for the final 5 minutes, I'm down to one incline. I'm slowing. I'm easing out of the thing, right? So I'm taking the earbuds out. I just want to hear this whatever. So I take the earbuds out, and behind me some guy. We're all very impressed. You're curling 45 pounds. Awesome. What are we supposed to do? Throw our underwear at you at this gym? What do you want? What do you want? Those people are just so annoying.
Chase has clarified he never hit the brakes.
Good for you.
16 in a row.
It's a beautiful thing, man. And it wasn't 2 o'clock in the morning?
Wow. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning doesn't count.
Right. That's right. Yeah. At one gym, they have an alarm they sound when the people start, sounding like idiots.
You should be able to take a squirt gun and just.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we all need water pistols, and if someone acts stupid, we should be able to shoot them with the water pistol. That's good.
And fill it with vinegar.
Right.
Yes.
But we're so impressed. Wow, way to go, man. Good grief. We're all there for a reason. We don't care what you're doing.
Here's
Shut up.
someone in Missouri. I don't sweat.
Okay. But was that like a medical thing? Or
I don't know.
Because people do that, right? There are people that don't sweat, right?
Sure.
Boy, I do. And God, it stinks. Ooh. You boys be glad I shower before I come in here, all right? Let me tell you.
Abner pointing out today is Festivus.
No, that's wrong. It's the 23rd.
It's the 23rd of December.
Yeah.
Damn it, Abner.
Abner's wrong again.
Abner, why can I not rely on you for
Abner's very nervous because his Eagles are going to lose again tonight.
They are.
That's what he's worried about.
They are.
Got the Chargers.
Bill, which way are you going on this?
I'm going to go Eagles.
All right.
Congratulations
put all
to
your
the
money on
Chargers
yeah.
on their hard-fought victory tonight over the Philadelphia Eagles.
Now, Britt from Subiaco ran 16 red lights in a row, leaving the bar one night 20 years ago.
That's a good way to end up in jail. That's
I found my ticket that the state policeman gave me gave me the warning. He said I failed to present my registration, which is a bunch of hoo-hockey.
Oh, you
because my insurance and my registration are stapled together.
Okay, all right.
I think I'm going to sue.
You should.
I didn't get a ticket though.
You should. You should opt out of driving from now on.
I'm opting out of a lot of things.
Ruscin and Zach here. The Hit That Line Now app brought to you by Taco Bell. Satisfy your cravings at Taco Bell. The Taco Bell Cantina Chicken Menu brings something to the table for every someone you know. Cantina is better shared at participating U.S. Taco Bell locations while supplies last. Contact your store for participation, which varies. Okay. We will come back. There is also Coach's Show stuff tonight. John Calipari's on it.
Do we have to put a Calipari song together?
I don't know. It would be a very long-winded song.
It would.
He just talks and talks and talks and talks. He's fun, though. He's entertaining.
This is Lyra Banks in the 4029 newsroom with your top headlines. A Fort Smith police officer is facing charges tonight. Officers arrested 23-year-old Evelyn Salas for third-degree battery and disorderly conduct. Prosecutors haven't released any information on what happened, but the police department says it's cooperating and running its own internal investigation. In Northwest Arkansas, leaders want your input on the future of transportation. The Forward 2050 draft plan's now open for public comment. That meeting's tonight from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Jones Center in Springdale. And tonight in Bentonville, this year's winner of the Burlsworth Trophy will be announced. The award honors the best college football player in the nation who started as a walk-on. We'll hear from finalists tonight on 4029 News. And on the weather front, things stay quiet this week with a few weak cold fronts, but Chief Meteorologist Darby Bivey says the big cold front moves in this weekend. All these stories and more on 4029 News at 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. I'm Lyra Banks for 4029 News.
Your home and auto are some of your largest assets to protect. Take the time to make sure you have the best protection for them with Biddle Armstrong Insurance. Biddle Armstrong Insurance is a leading independent insurance agency in Fayetteville, serving all of Northwest Arkansas. Biddle Armstrong shops your home, auto, and all lines of personal insurance with many of the leading insurance companies in the nation. They work to provide you with appropriate coverages, competitive rates, and excellent local customer service. Call Biddle Armstrong today, 443-0808.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts.
Is your fantasy season going down in flames? Finished by your own draft picks? Hey, at least your hair doesn't have to be a disaster, too. At Fantasy Sports Cuts, we can't fix your roster, but we can make you look like a champion. Sharp fades, clean cuts, and styles that win every time. Fantasy Sports Cuts, where your season may be a bust, but your hair is always a touchdown. So book your appointment today so you can look like a champ. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
Porsche Little Rock is Arkansas's only Porsche Center and your destination for performance, luxury, and world-class service. Experience our popular line of SUVs with the Porsche Macan and Cayenne, both in stock and ready to deliver. Need service? We'll pick up and deliver your Porsche anywhere in the state and provide a loaner vehicle when available. Visit us today at 516 Colonel Glenn Plaza Loop or browse our inventory online at PorscheLittleRock.com.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
The road to the game or anywhere life takes you, accidents don't take a timeout. From fender benders to hail damage, you need a repair team you can trust. Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body has been family owned for over 40 years and proudly holds an iCar Gold Class certification, ranking them in the top 15% of collision repair shops nationwide. From dents and dings to hail damage repair, their expert technicians will have your car looking like new. Schedule your estimate today. Go to CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
Time to flip for your burger. Come to any JJ's Grill location during any Fine Time NFL game on Monday and Thursday night, or Sundays at JJ's Bella Vista. Order a burger with fries or chips, and when you're done, we'll flip you for it. That's right, a manager will come flip a coin with you. You call it right, and your burger is free. Football, burgers, and the thrill of the flip, because the NFL is just better at JJ's.
Jen has ordered a decadent seafood tower, king crab legs, lobster tails, and a waterfall of caviar. Pricey? You bet. But Jen worked with Empower on her savings and investment strategy and planned for splurges like these. She got good at money, so she can be a little bad. Ooh, champagne. Empower. Invest well, live a little. Start today at empower.com.
Past performance is not indicative of future returns. Investing involves risk. You may lose money. Advisory services are provided for a fee by Empower Advisory Group, LLC, EAG, a registered investment advisor with the Securities and Exchange Commission. OMG, those shrimps are really jumbo.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
That's my bad. I hit the wrong button. Sorry.
Ooh!
Sorry about that.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I deleted a thing and it all. Here's the thing, though. This will all be fixed tomorrow. Because to run this little tablet, I'm getting a stylus. So I can actually... Because I fat finger these buttons over here and I can't run it right. That's my fault. I don't need it now. I needed it.
Well,
5
clearly
seconds
you
ago.
do. If you're going to be firing
I deleted
stuff,
the
here.
wrong thing.
Here, this says had the rubber end.
Thank you.
It works like a stylus.
Okay.
Yes,
now-
you want to watch.
Let me go back and see what I
Yeah.
deleted. see if we can
Oh,
play
look
it
at
again.
that.
Let's see what I can
Look
do.
at
about
that,
this.
huh?
Hold on. I mean, people want their music. All right, let's start this again.
All
Here
right,
we
do
go.
it.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. And the Hit That Line Now app brought to you by Taco Bell. No, I got a stylus. I got a 10-pack, actually. I'm good. It's like $11.
No, clearly you're doing well.
I should have kept my I voted stylus. I wonder where that went. You know, because they let you keep them for a while. 'cause,
Right.
You know, the COVID and whatnot. All right. You can get in here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive, 31 days of deals this month at Lewis Automotive, where deals await all month long with huge savings on new and pre-owned vehicles. Justin has texted in.
Okay.
Most of those guys grunting at the gym are on steroids. Just ask him.
Okay. Really?
It's good to know.
I haven't been to a gym in a while, so sure.
Okay, good. But we're all just minded our business. You know, another thing that's annoying is like at some gyms they just have a bunch of TVs, and you just pick which one you want to listen to. Some don't have as many TVs, and you get to change a channel. The guy that changes a channel never watches the TV.
No, it's about his comfort.
Well, why does he get to decide what?
Because
what
it's
is
about
on?
his.
But he's not watching.
But it's about his comfort, not yours. It's about him.
I'm not watching it either. But I didn't ask for the remote. I'm just good with whatever's on. It's fine. I don't care. You look up every now and then. Maybe it's something interesting. I don't know. I'm not there to. I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. I certainly cannot operate a machine.
You had a bad day at the gym, didn't you?
I can't operate a machine at the gym and look up at a TV at the same time. It's gonna be one of those TikTok videos.
I don't understand you gym people.
Oh,
I
you don't
don't
understand?
I don't understand it.
I like going there. I don't know why. I don't feel judged there like at some places. Probably because I'm the youngest one there by about 30 years.
I was going to say the
But
place.
you're being judged.
Oh, I don't
Make no mistake.
Now the people that he goes to the gym with can't see him. I mean,
Well,
they're
that helps.
they're so
Yeah, that
far-
helps.
I mean, he's just blurry.
Yeah. Should I talk to the?
No.
I've seen the person.
No. Yeah. Wait. No.
Okay.
Nope.
All right.
No. Whatever that is. Option
The
two.
person that didn't wipe the machine down. I've seen her twice. Do I need to say something?
How old is she?
I don't know.
I mean, is she middle aged, young?
Well, I don't know. 30s, 40s. I don't know.
30s.
Like, you know, you
40s.
should wipe down the machines. But saying.
Yeah. Don't say that to her. Like if she's 70 or 10, yes.
It'd be
say it.
a real Karen thing to do by me, wouldn't it? To do that.
No. I'm afraid you would get hurt.
Right. Yeah, maybe.
Just throwing that out there.
Throws a medicine ball at me. And
Right.
knocks me
Yeah.
over.
You can't catch it. So
No, I can't. Oh, who can? I mean, good lord.
Not a medicine ball.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we're here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app.
But seriously, Rich.
Oh man. Are we doing the giveaway today, or are we prepared for that, or not
What?
yet?
Oh, the Rudies?
Rudies.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
and when are we doing it?
We'll do it in the 4 o'clock hour, I guess.
Okay.
5 o'clock we got bum of the week, so we got to do that.
Okay. All right. We'll do it in the 4 o'clock hour. It is a.
Wait, you're not going to be here for the 5 o'clock hour.
Right.
Okay, we'll do bum at 4, and we'll do it at. I don't know.
No, you had it right.
Oh, okay.
We'll do Rudy's in the 4 o'clock hour.
Okay, all right.
Then you'll do Bum will carry you.
Okay, all right.
Stay
But
with
you're
me.
not going to be here.
Right. No, everybody knows who my bum is. I mean,
But seriously, Rich.
Pete Bavacqua?
Nah.
Oklahoma obviously got the nod based on their 2-point win at Oklahoma.
He's an idiot. So here's what we're doing. We're gonna Monty Hall this thing. Is
Oh,
that,
okay, all right.
let's make a deal.
Oh yeah, you can have what's in the box or behind curtain.
There
number
will
2.
be
Okay.
selections
Okay, all
of the game.
No.
You will have an opportunity to pick something behind door number 1, 2, or 3.
All right. Just buy extra wipes and move on. That's what Russell says to do.
Russell, when was the last time you were in a gym?
Well, that's a very
No. I
judgmental
think
question.
no, it's not because
They give you paper towels and the spray stuff.
we had
there.
some clown texting in the other day talking about how the things the improvements he would make to the radio station, and I said, well, that's cool, man. I said, what are your qualifications? And he wouldn't answer me. And I said, well, what do you do for a living? I'm a plumber. And I'm like, well, if I had problems with my pipes, I would call you.
Right.
Otherwise, sit down and shut the bleep up.
Lurch would like to come in and give his bum of the week. Lurch, I'll allow that. It's the off season. You can come in here, sure.
Yeah, they're not doing anything.
Yeah, I'd love to hear Lurch's perspective on the whole Notre Dame situation.
I don't think you would.
No, I would because he's going to talk and I don't have to. It's great.
That's fair. Yeah, that is fair. Lurch, why don't you roll in about 5 o'clock?
Yeah, that's fine. Lurch can do that. He knows the code.
You don't have a better bad idea than...
That is the best bad idea we have.
Yeah, that's a good one. Absolutely.
Lurch asked me yesterday, because I warned him when you jump into this particular fan base, I'm like, they're going to break your heart at some point. But this isn't it. This is definitely not it.
No, this is standing on
control.
principle.
Yeah, right. This is standing on business.
Alone on their principles.
Car Chase guy says, to be fair, y'all do have a bunch of plumbing problems at the station. Yes, we do.
But that's not our fault.
No, it's
they
not
built the building wrong in the 70s. Whenever they built this place, they built it wrong.
It was in the 80s.
Who the hell puts pipes in the ceiling? That makes no sense.
None.
It's probably not even code. Code, if a slab, you put the pipes in the slab. I've never seen a slab building have pipes in the ceiling except
here.
The one we're sitting in now.
Piggy Small says, I'm pulling a Notre Dame by opting out of the last hour of the show. No. Peter is texted. Last week, saw a fully grown man bleep his pants in the squat rack next to me.
Wow. Probably trying to show off for somebody.
Yeah.
And that's how they always get you right there.
Well,
When I said crack, I meant butt crack.
Thank you.
Well, at least he is a medical professional, so he could have.
No, he's not.
He's off duty.
Do not let him lie to you.
Listen, no one is going to wipe a butt when they're off duty in the medical business. That is a no-go.
Holly wants to know why I'm being a gym hater. I'm not.
Thank you, Holly.
I'm not being a gym hater. I simply don't understand the concept. It's a foreign concept to me.
Rod wants to name my son Garp.
Garp? World according to. Okay.
I have a plan now, by the way. This is a stupid plan, but this is my plan. Are you ready for this?
Uh-huh.
Okay, the boy goes to some college to get some experience. He comes in here. He co-hosts with me one time, and then I quit.
Oh,
that's
okay.
my plan.
Very brawny of you.
That's my plan. That's right.
Okay.
Yes, it is a Bronny James, LeBron. That's right. That's what I'm going to do. That's the plan.
Jody,
2048 or so.
Jody and Harrison, and I got this, says pipes are allowed in the ceiling per Arkansas code. Jody, just because you can
That's not a great idea.
doesn't mean you should. That's
Right.
Dr. Ian Malcolm.
That's right. Yes. Yes. The great Jeff Goldblum.
Great?
He is great.
Really?
Yes. Huh.
I okay.
Ollie goes to the gym 6 times a week.
I was on a roll today. I cleaned some stuff out.
Oh,
found
good.
a bunch
found
of
some stuff. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah, the Mets.
The Mets. I love that song.
Yeah. There you go. Let's see here. What else do we got going on? Garp is it's an interesting idea there. Scott Tortilla guy says this building originally had an outhouse. No, it's always had plumbing, I think. There's no outhouse out back.
Well,
They
I
tore
mean, the
it down.
plumbing may have been put in after the building was built when they went, oh God, you know what we forgot? The plumbing.
Yeah. Lurch wants to know if you still have the French mistake in there. I hope so.
I would think so. I wouldn't see why not. I said,
By the way. Oh, there it is.
he can't service his time. When the offensive coordinator at Illinois was the special teams coach, and he got okey-doked by anybody? Marty Biaggi.
Also, another thing. Now, like, Kirby is such a genius because he's running that punt thing that your guy invented over there at Marty Biaggi invented at Notre Dame. And he's like such a genius now. Even though a year ago he's like, that's not fair. You can't do that. But now he does it every other
as
game.
As it turns out,
what a schmuck this guy.
can.
God, Kirby's smart. Oh, one of the worst. Oh, God. I can't wait till they get beat in the playoff by somebody. Oh, we need to update the wall promises.
Yeah. I've already removed it.
Okay, we are, man, it looks like the bread aisle the night before a snowstorm on this wall of promises. There are 2 things on the wall right now. Dustin, and one of them isn't even us. You have no promises outstanding. I have one. And Dustin has one.
Okay.
That Alabama will win it all next year.
Not this year, but next year.
Yeah, the 26th season. Yeah, 26th season. Yeah, next year. It'll be number 19. They'll have to change the helmets again. That's annoying, right?
Yeah.
Like ESPN, they have all those helmets. They keep having to update the Alabama one. Change the number again. Want another one. Anyway, so we need some more promises up there at some point. I don't know what those would be, but we need some promises.
Well, we've got to
up
get. I think we got to get into January and
right.
start focusing on college basketball. Right now, we're in no man's land.
I have a promise. The Chiefs are not winning the Super Bowl this season. That's my promise to you,
brother. I got news for you. I told you, earlier this year, and you kind of poo-pooed the idea. Got all muscled up about it that the Chiefs, they were done. What does it mean? It means they're done.
What, they're never going to make the playoffs again?
No. I mean, this particular run is over.
They'll get one more at some point. They'll get one more.
Okay.
But, I mean, they're not going to get 3 more. They're not going to get 6 or 7 like Brady and Belichick did.
No.
They've got 3 already. They'll find a way in a few years to get 1 more. So weird stuff will happen, but that's it. And that's not bad. That's okay.
But you personally,
what did I do?
Well, you're in a weak and vulnerable position. You used to rail against the Chiefs and Mahomes, and then you met your wife, who is a Chiefs fan, has forced you to be a Chiefs fan, and
pre-Andy Reid Chiefs.
Pre-Andy, well, yeah, but not you. You jumped in, you parachuted in the middle
I'm
of
just
this
saying
run.
she's not one of. I will say this about this current state of the Chiefs. We're going to get a lot of the crap fans out of the way now.
Right, you're going to
unload. We're going to find out who the real ones are. We're going to get the bandwagon, and it's going to be less people at the conventions.
Now,
That's
Bill
good.
was a witness to this, and you and I can both agree. Bill says stupid things. But,
correct. Yes.
However,
yes,
you bristled. You got a little chesty.
What?
When he said that the division was run by the Broncos, that it had returned, that things had returned.
Run by the Broncos.
My exact words were, "You had a cute little run.
Yeah.
Order has been restored."
Cute little run. They won 3 Super Bowls.
Right.
That cute
I get
little
another
run.
$54 million off the books next year from the Russ mess.
A cute little run.
And then I've got to tell you, your heel turn into a Chiefs fan has been one of the great transformations in the history of sports radio.
Here's the thing that goes on here. Nobody wants to talk about the Chiefs from a football standpoint. It's all the outside stuff people want to talk about.
Because you're like a Chiefs football guy.
Well, I know who the second defensive tackle is. I know James Winchester's the long snapper. I mean, I know more than most of these people out there rolling around in Mahomes and Kelsey jerseys. I do.
Does she force you to study this?
No, but I just, you watch these games, you pay attention.
Does Dana do it?
I know.
I mean, do they like?
No, they're everybody else is Cowboy fans.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
I have no idea. I don't know.
That's kind of a hell you're living in.
Yeah, you're like in purgatory, man.
No,
you
it's
have
fine.
no choice in anything.
No, I think that if you want the real reason why the Chiefs are the way they are, I mean, who's Mahomes got to throw the ball to?
Travis Kelce.
He's old. He's done. It's over. So now who's he got to throw the ball to? He's got a bunch of fast guys, but none of them can catch. That's the problem. That's the problem. McCole Hardman, not the fastest guy, but he could catch the ball.
Sure.
Won the Super Bowl for in Las Vegas. Obviously Tyreek Hill was talented in his time. These guys they brought in, Worthy and Rashee Rice, they're fast as hell. They can't catch a ball. They can't catch a ball. Don't get me started on the offensive line.
How will
mess.
Lou be raised?
Lou will be a Chiefs fan. He will be indoctrinated with the ways of the Hunt family and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Wow.
Yes, he will. And a Razorback fan, so he's screwed on both
Jesse
ends.
would like to know, is Taylor Swift the Yoko Ono for the Chiefs? No.
No.
No, they did win a Super Bowl when she was tagging along.
Right. Yeah, they're 1-1 with her at Super Bowl.
You know who's to blame for this?
Who?
Jason Kelce. Because the Chiefs could beat the Eagles.
Yeah.
And the Eagles would always get there, and they get beat and all that kind of stuff. So they haven't won one since Kelce retired.
Right. That's Jason Kelce retired. Yeah. But that's the deal. Like, it's not that this guy can't play. Like they made some wrong moves with the other parts of the roster.
A hacker pointing out all the bandwagon Chiefs fans getting their Patriots jerseys out.
Hey, that's time for the playoffs. Yeah. Let me get this one out.
I can make this 2-0 and make it look like Drake Mays.
That is so true. That's right. Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
so you got that to fight now, Bill. All the bandwagon Chiefs fans are not going to be Patriot fans for this.
No, and you know
playoff.
what's scary is that kid's good. Drake May.
Okay, he was terrible last year. We're up. Let's. Can we wait? Can we wait? Please.
We can wait, but right now he's playing really well.
Okay. This is a low shot. Bailey, I'm going to ask you to keep the punches up.
What do you-
Does anyone know if Shiloh has scored against Greenwood again?
Whoa, hey, listen. We're going to get some DMs.
Come on, man. I don't need this in my
Calm
life today. Congratulations to Shiloh. They won the state title at 6A. Let's just leave it there.
This is not a joke, all right? Because I saw what happened on Saturday night. And so I'm just flipping around YouTube, and I happen upon one particular team's broadcast of the game, audio only, because, of course, PBS owns the video,
Sure,
right?
they do.
And I just picked a random spot to listen to it. And the random spot I picked, they were talking about how they haven't called a holding penalty on the other team all night. I'm like,
Interesting.
here we are.
Interesting.
That's what it is.
Wild, right?
That's clearly what it is. Yes, that's exactly right. Okay. 877-377-6963. They can't even blame Tommy for that game because he didn't have that game. He had the other game.
Yeah, he had the 7A game.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
It'd be one thing if they could blame him. They can't blame him. Oh, man. All right. We will take a break here and pause and gather our thoughts and see if I can avoid deleting anything else out of the computer system while we head to break here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. Let me tell you about Tara Limbird and the Limbird team. And, you know, selling your house is a big deal. It's a big deal. And when you have a big deal like that, you don't want to feel like just a number. You want to feel like you're important. And that's what happened with Monica when she used Tara Limbird and the Limbird team to sell her home. Monica says she felt like the top priority. Tara and her team were right there for Monica whenever she needed anything or had any questions. This was Monica's first time selling a home, so she had a lot of questions. And Monica says Tara Limbird made the process easy, stress-free, and simple. That's why she is recommending anyone looking to buy or sell a home, give Tara Limbird a call, because she is dedicated to her clients. Go to LimbirdTeam.com and find out how much your home is worth in seconds. You hit the Instant Offer Me button, put your address in, and there you go. There's what their insights are telling you your home could be worth. And you could take that cash offer within 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home maybe for thousands over asking price. It's the agent I would trust if I was selling my home. Tara Limbird and the Limbird team. LimbirdTeam.com, the website. Go there. LIMBIRD. LimbirdTeam.com. Head to Google. Check out the over 1,000 5-star reviews. Just type in Limbird Real Estate Group. Do it.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Bud, you're on the air. My thoughts exactly.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Go all in on luxury with Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. There's the $5 box, indulgent. The $7 box, extravagant. And the $9 box, indescribable with the new steak and poblano rolled quesadilla. It's Lux. For less. Choose your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN.
Technology proven to maximize revenue, streamline operations, and deliver 5-star customer experiences. We are taking roofing companies like yours to the next level and beyond. Service Titan, we are built for this. See what we can do for roofers at servicetitan.com.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
I was feeling the same way. After 40, the body has less testosterone, and men lose their edge. That's why I take Nugenix Total T2.
That's the testosterone booster, right?
Yes, but Total T2 is their brand new formula that skyrockets nitric oxide levels in as little as 3 hours. Since I started taking it, I've been lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. My energy is way up, and it even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yep, just send a text.
Text AREA to 42424 for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T2, the next generation testosterone booster. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text AREA to 42424. That's AREA to 42424.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
This holiday season, take the stress out of your kitchen and put the flavor into your feast with Richard's Country Meat Market. From melt-in-your-mouth prime rib and beef tenderloin to pork crown roast, fresh fish, and so much more, Richard's has the highest quality cuts to make your holiday table unforgettable. Plus sides, deli trays, and desserts like homemade pies, cookies, and banana pudding that tastes just like Grandma. Call 479-443-0000. Stop by 3042 North Market Avenue in Fayetteville or go online to richardscountrymeatmarket.com.
ESPN 99.5. Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because there was nowhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell my good friend Robert Errolman that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Men's basketball team moved to 7-2 in the year, 82-58 over Fresno State on Saturday. Next up, trip to Dallas, going to face Texas Tech. Tip time for that on Saturday is 11 a.m. Women's basketball team got back in the win column, beating Jackson State yesterday in Fayetteville. They're 8-3. They'll face Missouri State Saturday in Springfield, Missouri. Your Ruscin and Zach X Polls brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, building the best place to get your ride in the Ozarks, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Is it law that every time your pet does a big stretch, you must yell, "Ooh, big stretch"? 64.4% of you said yes. Are nachos just tacos that don't have their life together? 80% of you said yes. And your phone memory is full. What are you deleting? A banking app or the 5,096 pictures? 73.5% of you said you would delete the pictures. Those are your Ruscin and Zach X Polls. Brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports. Large inventory of new Indian Triumph motorcycles, used bikes as well. Parts, service, gear, the whole thing. 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Give them a call, 479-633-8443.
I'm more and more encouraged by this possibility of Lurch coming by here at 5 o'clock.
Okay. I think it's a good idea.
He points out, remember when the Raiders had a 10-game winning streak over the Donkeys? When was that?
1978.
Yeah, was Tom Flores the coach? Good Lord.
1978. Yeah, probably. Or Gruden.
Man. Oh, Lord. I don't know.
Yeah, come on by, Lurch.
Yeah, right. Buddy. Yeah, we got an opening at 5 o'clock. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We'll do
actually, it was fairly recent.
Was it?
Yeah.
The Raiders have been terrible.
It started when they had what's his face from New England.
Josh McDaniels?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It started with
You lost to Josh McDaniels?
Or was he your coach at the time?
No, they hung 53 on us.
Wow.
It started when he was our coach. Yeah, but they did win 10 in a row.
Man.
Like I said, order's been restored.
Order's been restored.
Order's been restored.
You guys beat the Raiders. We beat the Chiefs beat the Raiders 31-0. That's how bad the Raiders are.
Yeah,
the Chiefs
relax. Yeah, settle down over there. With the order's been restored. You know, the Empire says that a lot.
But I can shoot.
Big one Saturday. A big one Sunday, though.
Who?
Broncos hosting the Packers.
Oh.
That's a big 325 game on CBS. Could be a Super Bowl preview.
Might
Some
be.
are saying.
Yeah.
They're out there saying. Who knows?
You beat the Raiders at 2-11.
Did you cover? Did they cover?
I meant no, they did not. Actually,
very interesting.
That garbage field goal at the end ruined.
Oh, did you get backdoor?
Oh, you had a bad beat.
That's not
it was
great.
a bad beat.
Oh no.
We should have let him finish the sentence.
Yeah, that's true, but we're not going to do that. You guys haven't beaten a good team.
Hey, we beat everybody in front of us.
You haven't beaten a good team.
Well, leverage.
You lost that game.
Yeah.
They're not good.
They're not good. You lost to them. And I hate to bring this up, you've lost to the Chargers.
We beat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Who aren't good. They're not good.
We beat the other team that was in the Super Bowl.
You beat the Giants by 1.
Yeah, that's right.
Win's a win.
That was a 30-point comeback in the fourth
quarter. You beat the Raiders
quarter,
by 3, the Chiefs by 3, the Commanders by 1. I hate to invoke the name of Phil Steele, but these games even themselves out. You know, you win a bunch of close ones, you're going to lose some too.
No. Who's going to win this thing? I have no
Super
idea.
Bowl?
I have no idea.
There's so much parity.
I have no idea.
There's
now the Ravens are bad. What do we do with this? What do I do with this information now?
There's not a good.
What do I do?
There's the
Patriots.
New England is a fraud.
I don't think New England or Denver's going to get there.
Because we thought the
know.
Colts were good for a while.
Yeah.
And then the Colts, we found out, Daniel Jones was just over his head.
If we wake up in February and the Jacksonville Jaguars have done this, I'm going to throw my TV out the window.
There's not a chance in the world Jacksonville's the best team in the
Did you see? Have you seen? They've got a pretty good defense.
Sure they do.
If they can limit Trevor Lawrence throwing it to the other team, I mean, they moved the ball.
And I told you guys on Friday, Houston is the one that scares me. Houston's got a great defense.
Yeah, but
I know they got to win out.
Are we now to double reverse fade you now? Because I don't understand what the engagement is. What am I supposed to do?
It's very confusing.
Yeah, I don't understand.
It's a very confusing bit. No.
Matt says America's real team will crush Denver.
Who's that?
I don't know.
The Packers?
Oh, stop it,
please.
Stop it,
please. You beat the Bears by 7. Woohoo! At home.
Yeah, and Caleb Williams turned into Caleb Williams.
Yeah, he did at the end. Yeah, that was a bad throw.
Matt says Green Bay has the pass rush. Defense wins in January.
Well, that is true, but the Broncos have a defense,
They
too.
do. So do the
And the
Jags, so do the
Jaguars,
Texans.
the Texans, Do the Rams have a defense, or are they not any good?
Yeah, somebody yesterday or last week was talking about Seattle. I mean, the Rams and the Seahawks are both 10-3.
Yeah.
But it's the Rams.
Yeah, I know.
It's the Rams.
Right.
I don't like McVay.
You don't like him?
I don't like him. Tampa Bay is
I don't
folding.
like-
The best team in the NFC South might be the Panthers. This you know what? Just call this year off. Everybody go back to your corner. We're going to start over.
Put a mulligan on this thing.
Golly, this sucks.
Oh, wow, it's wild. I have no idea what's going to happen here. I have
Cowboys
no
are
idea.
still in it. Man,
Yeah,
how's
barely.
that happen?
Barely. They got an 8% chance to make the playoffs according to the NFL.
Huh.
What are they? The next gen stats or whatever these
Yeah.
things are. Yeah. Playoff probability provided by next gen stats. Thank you. All right. Yeah, it's crazy out there. I don't know what's going
There's
on.
Jamie. What if Pittsburgh goes on a run?
Oh, please stop this right now. Please. With that offense, are you kidding me? Please. That you can't be. You've got a terrible offense and a decrepit old quarterback. I mean, come on. What do you do? A run. Get out of here.
This is what they wanted. They wanted unlimited parity.
Right.
And guess what? They got it.
Here's
There
what-
is not a dominant team in the league.
Here's what you don't want. You don't want the Bills to get hot because they can
I
put it
don't
all
think
together.
they can stop anybody.
I don't know.
I don't think they can stop anybody. Von Miller's 184 years old.
Well,
he's in Washington, not Von Miller. Who's the other guy? Bosa.
Bosa. Yeah, but they got other parts. You know, they got when those linebackers are healthy, they're pretty good. You know, Milano and wait a minute, Benford had the pick 6 yesterday, didn't he?
Yeah,
something like that.
I'm amazed at how you have just dove into the NFL now that you're part of an NFL family.
I like the NFL better than college football. I have for many years.
You used to just you were a Lions guy.
Well, that was more for a rental for a year, and they blew it.
We can't say
that. Whatever. I don't care.
You can't say rental.
I've been in the
I'm an
same room with.
asshat.
I've been in the same room with a guy. I think we blew it. That again, and for those of you that missed it, is the sound of Harrison Butker missing a field goal last night.
That's a
in the
very
Chiefs.
loud sound.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't you wish we could mic the goalposts?
Oh, yeah. In high school, you just get a lot of wind.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, well said.
All right. You can get in here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963.
This team sucks.
Which one?
Yeah.
Where do we
I
begin?
don't think I think the whole NFL sucks. Every team is bad, which is going to make the playoffs wild.
It is kind of weird when you watch two teams go at it, and then it's a close game. A field goal wins it at the end, and they pop the new records up. And one of them's 8-7, the other one's 7-8. Like, these are the same teams.
Right.
These are the two exact same teams.
Tyler Shuck is running up and down the field on
Right.
the Buccaneers yesterday. That guy sucks. Like, how did that happen?
Tyler Shuck,
the guy from Oklahoma, dove into. Did you just coin that word?
Oh no, that's a
Oh,
throwback.
come on,
sir.
man.
That's deep in the.
I mean,
that's deep in the archives. Come on.
That you know what? That's an insult to everybody that's used the word Dovin.
No. Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah. Here's a Jesse from Springdale. What's the narrative going to be if either JMU or Tulane make it out of the first round? I don't think we have to worry about the narrative, Jesse, because neither of them are making it out of the first
I don't
round.
think this is going to be an issue. I wouldn't
They
worry
don't
too
vote-
much about it.
I mean, it's like the Radiohead song. You don't belong here. You don't belong here. I mean, get out. We don't want to watch this. Please. Ugh. Playoffs are all messed up.
Many of you
There
have
it
dove into the world of sports gambling.
That's our boy right there. There
That
he
was a
is.
commercial
Yes,
that
it was.
played.
Yes.
And we didn't catch it.
On a podcast. No, I caught it. That's why.
No, but I mean, it played on a podcast before we caught it.
Right.
It's not great.
No, I saved that. I'm like, we need that. We can use that. That's right.
All right, we're giving away Rudy's in about 25 minutes, 30
sure,
minutes,
yeah,
something like
let's
that.
do that, yeah.
It's going to be a fun Monty Hall
Oh,
kind
man.
of, what's your
TV's big dealer.
Yeah. We're going to do it that way.
Hall.
I got to make sure I did it right. But yes, that's pretty much how we're going to. Yeah, there it is.
Right. That show's still on, Let's Make a Deal.
Is it?
Yeah, Wayne Brady does it.
Who's
now.
Wayne Brady?
Wayne Brady is the guy from Who's Line, one of the improv guys on that show that is of some fame.
Okay.
He's the one that sings a lot, makes up songs on the spot.
It's been 15 years maybe 20 since I've watched it.
Sometimes you're such a Mennonite. It's unbelievable to me. Sometimes you were like, oh, I'm sorry, we were building a fire. I wasn't watching TV.
I don't watch TV. I don't find anything on TV interesting.
I look over there and it's like nothing. There's nothing going on.
There's nothing going here, man. There's just
Nothing.
Nothing. Not a thing.
And then you get invited to some big TV party. Listen to this, all right? Because, when I get in trouble, it's Ruscin and Zach are in trouble. Yes. When Zach gets invited to a party, it's Zach going to the party, and to hell with the rest of us. That's how it works.
Yes.
That's how it works. That's how it works.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I just understand.
I'm looking at the line. James Madison is getting 21. Tulane is getting 16.5.
These are the 12 best teams in the country.
Yeah, they are. Dynamite games.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's 40 points between friends.
That's a heck of a parlay.
Absolute. It's a sham.
Yeah. I may take them both on the money line, just
okay,
to finish out my account.
People
for the
are
year.
sending me photos of Wayne Brady. Okay, now I know who he is. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wayne Brady. Yeah.
A guy from Oklahoma says Doven is a Norwegian Dutch word for deaf or lazy. Now I'm understanding why it's in your usable vocab, whether you used it right or wrong. No, I was just quoting Ty.
Right. Yeah. We just have adopted that as a word, even though it's not a word in our language. Apparently, it's in another language.
After pointing out, we do need to remember Wayne Brady when we discuss comedians who are not funny.
Okay. All right.
He would
Very
be
good.
a warm-up act at the Pittman show.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. He's a pretty big star for not be that funny, though. I mean, I'm just saying.
He was on Chappelle. Okay.
Yes, he did. He did one of those, one of those true Hollywood story things. Yeah, those were fun. Those were really good. Charlie Murphy's True Hollywood Stories. I enjoyed those.
You guys.
Oh, goodness.
Huh.
What does this say here?
All right. Okay. So Wayne Brady, he's funny. He has a moment or two. That's fine.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Everybody runs into one every now and
Oh,
then.
sure.
I was just saying he does Let's Make a Deal now, and you're bringing back Let's Make a Deal. Here's Matt in South Carolina. Rico Dowdle is unstoppable.
He's had some good days.
The Panthers have been very good since they started him. Yeah. That's right.
The Viking. I'm just reading this. We think we're checking on this.
Yeah.
The Vikings Commanders game yesterday was played in 2 hours and 40 minutes. They believe that is the fastest NFL game in history.
The thing I've noticed about the league is when they have those like 35-0 games,
they just move it right along.
Move right along.
Just
keep it moving. Get the breaks in and let's go.
You are never bleeding into the next game.
No. They get out of the way. Yeah. I don't know how they do that. Maybe they start taking commercials out because they're like, look, it doesn't matter at this point. Nobody's watching. Just keep moving, all right? I don't know. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right, we're going to break now.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's someone that says Wayne Brady wears very tight pants. All right. That's an interesting.
Really need to know that.
It's a great observation. Thank you, Steve. Okay.
Wow.
We'll be back here on ESPN Arkansas. If you need a place to live, Clear Creek Springdale Apartments, you can move in today over there. And here's what's going to happen. Of course, we told you about the gated community with unique resort amenities and all the stuff. You're going to love this place when the weather warms up. The great pool and outdoor activity area, fire pit, grills, all that stuff. But the rest of the time, a professionally designed apartment home for modern comfort and style. And here's what they're going to do. If you mention ESPN Arkansas, they're going to waive the $250 application fee and give you 1 month of free rent. You can move in today. Call them over there at 200-1440. That's a 479 number, 200-1440. Or you can go to Clear Creek Springdale, APTS.com. Clear Creek Springdale Apartments. Look them up.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Man, this game, it will eat your lunch if you let it.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Winter is coming, but the fun is just getting started at Birdie and Brews in Rogers. Our winter leagues are forming now. Whether you're a seasoned swinger or brand new to the game, it's a perfect time to jump in, connect, and crush it. Sign up before December 31st. League play tees off in January. Visit birdieandbrews.com or call 479-439-0848 to claim your spot. And ladies, get ready. We're putting the spotlight on you. Women's Crush It Wednesdays are coming soon. Birdie and Brews. Swing, sip, socialize.
Porsche Little Rock is Arkansas's only Porsche center and your destination for performance, luxury, and world-class service. Experience our popular line of SUVs with the Porsche Macan and Cayenne, both in stock and ready to deliver. Need service? We'll pick up and deliver your Porsche anywhere in the state and provide a loaner vehicle when available. Visit us today at 516 Colonel Glenn Plaza Loop or browse our inventory online at PorscheLittleRock.com.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
They say you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And they're right.
This is Thomas Cole at Walker Brothers Menswear in Fayetteville and Rogers. We know showing up matters. Whether it's game day, a big meeting, or a night out, how you present yourself says everything. That's why we handpick exceptional clothing with service you can trust to help you look and feel your absolute best.
Walker Brothers. Your life, your style, your store.
Eat like the Razorback players do at Fish City Grill in Rogers. Brett and his team have 3 awesome chalkboard specials to tell you about this fun. The Sea Ahi Tuna Tacos, the Slow Roasted Louisiana Pot Roast, it's incredible, and the Shrimp Piccata Pasta. Gift cards make great stocking stuffers this time of year. Santa Brett would love to make your loved ones feel special this holiday season. Call Fish City Grill at 479-636-8833. 2003 South Bellevue Road in Rogers. Fish City Grill. Friendly folks, serious seafood.
Hello, I'm Tim Shepard. I'm running for Washington County Judge. As we move into this holiday season, I want to take a moment to introduce myself and share my gratitude for this community. I've spent my life working to serve others, and I'm looking forward to the opportunity to continue that service in the year ahead. No matter where you gather or how you celebrate, I wish you and your loved ones a very Merry Christmas and a joyful, hopeful New Year. Once again, I'm Tim Shepard, and I'm looking forward to meeting more of you soon.
Paid for by Tim Shepard for Washington County Judge. Hey Hog Country, does your lawn need a little TLC? Now's the time to sign up with Lawn Pride of Northwest Arkansas and lock in the best deal on your 2026 lawn care plans before prices go up. Their local team knows Ozark soils inside and out, providing expert weed control, fertilization, aeration to keep your yard completely healthy all year long. Be the envy of your neighborhood when that spring green hits. Call 479-241-2180 or visit lawnpride.com/Northwest Arkansas today.
We all make plans for the future, like car accidents, break-ins, and unexpected fires can disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design insurance plans that work for you and help protect what matters most. Shelter Insurance.
Call my friend J.T. Finley at 479-521-4220.
This college football moment is brought to you by ServPro.
College football teams have moments they recover from and made it like it never even happened. Like on September 24, 2016, when Tulsa found themselves down 31-0 to Fresno State. With 10 minutes left in the second quarter, Tulsa fought back to tie the game at 41. And then won 48-41 in double overtime.
ServPro, like it never even happened. Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. A little more sunshine as we move through our Monday. Later in the afternoon, highs are going to stretch into the mid-40s. Tonight with fair skies, we're going to fall to the freezing mark. Tomorrow for Tuesday, we've got a nice little warm-up. Plenty of sunshine and a high of 56 degrees. Right now, it looks like Wednesday is going to be just as sunny and just as warm as highs stay in the mid-50s. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Ruscin and Zach has been streamed in 160 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. On Friday, someone streamed this thing in halfway Maryland. You want to stream it too? It's hitthatline.com. You got one of them Google Play, Alexa dot things. Say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. We'll send Bill over to set it up. Or you can get us something now running like a North Korean car, the Hit That Line Now app.
Do you smell chocolate?
Yeah, I just had a Twix.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
Or you're having a stroke. One of the two things.
I don't think chocolate is the indicator for that. No. Chocolate smell. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, that makes sense. I do feel better that there is an explanation for it, and I'm not just crazy. That's, I am crazy. I am crazy, but that's not the reason I'm smelling chocolate right now.
No, I refilled the.
Oh, you brought the candy back?
Thanks a ton. That's exactly what I need in my life.
Why I got to go to the treadmill, man, because we've got the candy bowl back here.
Lurch pointing out, Bill, for someone, he's talking about you, who says the Broncos run the division. They forgot to mention the Donkeys have won it the same number of times as the Raiders, and the Raiders haven't won it since, wait for it, 2002.
Oh, boy. Oh.
Well,
order has not been restored, I think is his point.
It is being restored. And we won it in 2015, oh, by the way.
But you've won it the same number of times as the Raiders.
Yeah, but we also won a Super Bowl, and they didn't.
No,
so suck on that, Raider fan.
He gets very snippy in the face of facts, doesn't he?
Is this the only team? Like, if we make fun of the Nuggets, will you care?
No.
Okay.
The Avalanche.
We know the Rockies.
The Rockies, yeah.
Dick Mumford.
It's the Broncos.
The Broncos are the one.
Okay.
That's the one. That's the sore
that
spot.
strikes a nerve.
Okay.
I got it.
So is like Trevor Lawrence, Mark Brunell?
No.
Okay.
He didn't hit that garbage pass.
It's going to be fine. Everything's going to be great.
No, the stage is being set. They're either going to win or lose and get screwed by the officials.
That's
one or
correct.
the other.
Yeah, because
there are two outcomes here.
Every loss this year has been because of the
exactly.
officiating.
That's right. It's very Razorback-y. It really is.
It really is. It really is. He's very sensitive to that. But that's okay. It's your time of year, man. It's your. What are they? 10-2.
11-2 now. Yeah.
Still chasing the Patriots.
No, we are number 1 in the AFC.
I think the Patriots are 11-2 as well.
They're both 11-2. But
we have the tiebreaker.
Yeah, right
How?
now.
Division wins. Suck on that.
He is very snippy.
Oh, yeah. We found the
Oh, yeah, we sure did.
We have found it. Good night. Oh, Lord.
Wow.
That is something right there. Hacker says this is like Cowboy fans saying 5 rings.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Now, here's the thing, and you both need to be honest about this. Generally, I keep my mouth shut.
I wouldn't say that. I would totally disagree with that.
Shut-ish.
Yeah, okay. Shut-ish, yes.
So we got earlier, we got a text. I mentioned that James Winchester is the long snapper for the Chiefs. And somebody texted in, you know where he played college ball? And I was like, oh, no.
Oh, God, no.
But I looked it up. We're safe. He played at Oklahoma.
Oh, thank God.
I know. I was worried about
Thank
that. I'm
God.
like, oh, no, I've done it again. But no, James Winchester went to Oklahoma, so we're safe. We haven't inadvertently invoked the name of Colorado yet today, but it will happen at some
Lurch
point.
ain't letting it go. Bill, by the time the Donkeys won their first AFC West, the Raiders had won 9 and a Super Bowl.
Okay, here's a not that Bill needs my help, but all of this stuff Lurch is talking about was before Lurch was born.
Because the Raiders have sucked since like 2002. That's what he's got. That's all he has.
Yeah, but Mork from Mork was a cheerleader for us once.
Oh, well, there you go.
True.
That's right. Yes, that's right. Oh, man. Okay.
Shut-ish.
It's a new one. A new T-shirt. We'll get to that, to the new T-shirt idea there. We need to get this store going. Get all our shirts going.
Yeah, right.
Raise money for charity.
Sure.
Us.
Yeah. My favorite charity.
The Human Fund.
That's right. Humans helping people.
Zach needs a new car fund.
That's right. Yeah, you're going to need another car. Going to need another car.
Now, Ryan in Prairie Grove says, Bill, the AFC is down. Let's be honest.
Ooh.
That's
a shot.
Nice.
That's a shot.
Drake
right there.
May is the best quarterback in the AFC.
Sure.
That's a shot.
That's a shot. I mean,
and he's still number 2.
Or just pointing out that Mork may have cheered for the Broncos, but he lived in Oakland.
That is true. Didn't he also put on the Chargers cheerleader gear at one point?
I don't remember that.
I don't know. Maybe he did. I don't remember. Oh, boy.
But we've just see. I appreciate petty fandom. I really do.
Well, Cal says this is the problem. When you start rooting against other teams, it's bad for you.
To quote the late great Marissa Tomei, Cal is wrong. This is why this is what you do in sports. You hate your opponent.
Yeah,
you wish for terrible things for them.
You've been on the inside too long. If you're rooting against. I mean, that is the whole reason.
Why you're here?
90% of fandom. You know what? We've never done officially made. I want to make this official.
Okay.
90% of fandom is rooting against someone else. 5% is getting close, and 5% is rooting for your team.
No. I would say 70% is rooting for your team.
No, not even close.
No. Hang on. Alabama roots for Alabama, but 29.9% is rooting for Auburn to lose.
No.
Yes.
Flip that around.
No.
It's 70% root for Auburn to lose. It's 29%.
Now, if you I have asked this question of a Texas A&M fan. Would you be more excited if Texas A&M won or Texas lost? And the answer was Texas losing.
Right. Exactly.
Now, that's weird. That's
the way it
that's
is.
bleeped up.
It's 90% rooting against others. It's 5% which clothes do I wear, and it's 5% rooting for your team. That's fandom.
Nobody wears NFL clothes, right?
Okay, but in college.
I mean, Bill does.
But in college, you got Arkansas clothes on today. Look at you.
I went to school there.
You're a homer.
I went to school there.
Oh, man. But that's fandom.
Lurch pointing out the Raiders did beat the Patriots.
Well, okay.
It's what he's got. You just get, if you're trying to bring him in here, you just need to give him some run.
Oh, I just let him talk and then we'll play ads.
Right.
It doesn't matter to me. I mean, that's be outstanding.
Ryan Prager would like to know, did Trevor Lawrence figure out how to play football again?
Well, yesterday,
the last thing I remember from them was beating the Chiefs on Monday night.
Yeah.
And then they just went into this swoon.
Because Chris Jones quit playing on the last snap for whatever reason.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
But they had a 99-yard pick six in that game. They did.
Didn't they beat the Rams 35-3? Something like that? Just blew the Rams out of the
So
water.
they got the Jaguars got Jacoby Myers out of the Raiders, by the way.
Yeah.
And so now he's on a contender, and he's not bad.
Oh, no, Jacoby Myers is a good player.
And
everybody sucks in Oakland.
ETN can run a little bit. If they can keep Lawrence if Lawrence can avoid going to a cold weather playoff game, which I don't know if he can, although if they win the division, they'll host the first game. And if he can avoid throwing it to the other team at stupid times, maybe they win a game and get to the divisionals. I don't know. But their defense is very interesting this year. They got a lot of parts down there.
Okay.
It's kind of a defensive year in the league, right?
Here, Ryan says, the Jags are good. No. They have these spurts where they're good. Same thing with the Texans. They have these spurts where they're good.
I don't know if they're good, but they're playing
Ryan
well.
Homie hopping. He's declared himself homie hopping to the Jags.
Wow.
I may homie hop to the Patriots just because.
Well, I mean, that would be good for the show.
It would be great
for the show.
A Drake May jersey now.
There you go. All right. Just get an old Brady one and turn the numbers around, like you said. That's a good
Steve
idea.
Grogan's what I'm going to get.
Right. All right. Ruscin and Zach here. Roback.com, your place for gear for your college team. They got it there at Roback.com. Q-zips for your school, polos, all of it, hoodies. Use the code RUSH25 at checkout at Roback.com and get 20% off your first order. RHOBACK.com. code RUSH25 at checkout. Rowback.com. Rowback, where action meets comfort.
This is Kyra Banks in the 4029 newsroom with your top headlines. A Fort Smith police officer is facing charges tonight. Officers arrested 23-year-old Evelyn Salas for third-degree battery and disorderly conduct. Prosecutors haven't released any information on what happened, but the police department says it's cooperating and running its own internal investigation. In Northwest Arkansas, leaders want your input on the future of transportation. The Forward 2050 draft plan's now open for public comment. That meeting's tonight from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Jones Center in Springdale. And tonight in Bentonville, this year's winner of the Burlsworth Trophy will be announced. The award honors the best college football player in the nation who started as a walk-on. We'll hear from finalists tonight on 4029 News. And on the weather front, things stay quiet this week with a few weak cold fronts, but Chief Meteorologist Darby Bivey says the big cold front moves in this weekend. All these stories and more on 4029 News at 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. I'm LaKyra Banks for 4029 News.
Change is good, right? Well, get ready. It's coming. But what's not changing is everything you love about the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Game time specials are rolling through basketball season, and the NFL Sunday Ticket on every screen throughout the football season. In a hurry? Order the All-American app. Pick up, curbside, or delivery, and get exclusive app-only specials. Now through mid-December, drop off your Toys for Tots donation while you catch the game. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, great sports, on Sunset in Springdale.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did. Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers and Griggs Covington in Farmington.
When my brother comes up from Dallas, he only stops at one place for burgers in NWA. CJ's on Weddington. I don't blame him. The food's delicious. I've always thought CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers has had the best burgers, french fries, and cheap eats in all of Arkansas. And so do many other Arkansans, which is probably why they're up for those categories in the annual Best of Northwest Arkansas contest. Go to votebestnwa.com and bring Keith home more plaques to hang in his store. CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers. When all you do are burgers, they have to be and/or the best.
Men, it's time to take your health seriously, and that's exactly why I started my journey with Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. Vici offers a complete lineup of men's health services, including personalized weight loss programs, peptide therapy like Simorlin, glutathione, and NAD+, and BHRT to help restore balance and energy. And because we partner with them, you get treated right. Just say you heard it here, and they will give you 10% off. If you're ready to invest in yourself, visit Vici Aesthetics and Wellness.com.
Less than 2 seconds left on the clock and no timeouts, Peter. I don't know what they're going to do. Down 3 and way out of field goal range. Truly an unlucky state to be in.
This state has plenty of luck. Last year, 8 Arkansans each won $1 million off a lottery ticket.
State as in a state of being, not...
Whoa, touchdown Razorbacks. This is winning, folks. Every lottery ticket you buy in Arkansas helps fund college scholarships. You could be the next big winner. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
You do your best to prepare for life's what-ifs. Having the right insurance agent matters. Farmers agent Nathan McIntyre is here to help you understand your coverage options and make sure you're protected where it counts. Whether it's home, life, commercial insurance, Nathan provides personalized service. Call Farmers agent Nathan McIntyre today at 479-282-1688.
We are farmers.
Underwritten by farmers, truck or fire insurance, exchanges, or affiliate products not available in every state.
Now that I'm a dad, I can't stop thinking about what would happen to my kids if something happened to me, like losing the house or not affording college.
Yeah, that used to keep me up at night too. It's why I finally got life insurance from Ethos. It's 100% online. No medical exams, just a few health questions. I got $2 million in coverage for around $2 a day.
I never realized it was that simple. Get your free quote at ethos.com/game. That's ethos.com/game.
Rates may vary. Bill monthly. Sample rate 10-year term life policy for a 35-year-old healthy non-smoking male.
Congratulations. You're officially part of the Crane Cash Winner's Circle. Feels good to celebrate those huge savings and all that extra Crane cash for your trade, doesn't it? With Crane, it's easy to feel like a champion.
That's because we'll beat any competitor's price.
That's right. Bring us anyone else's deal and we'll beat it. Now that's winning. That's the Crane team.
Find your winning deal at craneteam.com.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented. And they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame Armada.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Okay, I know this is a very narrow casting point to make up. But did you see the Bison lose to Illinois State in the FCS playoffs at the Fargo Dome?
Do you realize that now that you have said Illinois State, here will come Lurch. He is a huge Illinois State guy.
Oh, God.
I know. Yeah. No, I didn't. NDSU went down, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they're out of the FCS playoffs. You know, a playoff that makes sense. Unlike the one in
Now, are
Major
the
College.
other Bison, are they getting jobbed by having to go up to Pennsylvania?
Okay, so my dad spoke to the athletic director at Harding about this yesterday.
He did not.
Yes, he did. At
He
church.
did not.
At church. He made
Oh,
a beeline
stop
for him
it.
at church. Apparently, there is some sort of algorithm that they use that determines how this works. And Harding's on the bad end of the algorithm.
Stop it.
So they have to go to Cudstown, which is in the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania, to play on Saturday in the semifinals.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
The other D2 game is Ferris State, who you may be familiar with.
I'm very
Trinidad Chambliss.
Trinidad Chambliss, yeah.
They play
Defending national champions.
They play someone called Newberry.
Uh-huh.
And Harding plays Cudstown.
Cudstown. Home. That's the alma mater of one Andre Reed.
There you go. See?
Hall of Famer, Andre Reed.
That's right.
Andy at home wants to know, are we saying Bison or Bison?
I don't know.
I'm saying yes.
Is it Boudin or Boudin?
Yeah. Dr. Tyler, not a doctor, does not understand what algorithm they're using. It sucks. Harding should be at home. In the store, in his view, the NCAA can kiss his backside.
All right, fair enough.
And now this is a Harding guy, so he's biased.
Right, of course.
Right.
Yeah. Well,
See, I looked it up because I thought you were saying Cuds, like
Cuts, K-U-T-Z.
Well, I may have been. I may have mispronounced it. It's Cudstown.
yeah, no, I looked it up. It's 70 miles outside of Philly.
Oh,
All
wow.
right, there we
in the
go.
Middle, in the middle of
That's
nowhere.
Abner
Pennsylvania.
territory.
Is that Pennsylvania Amish country out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Looks
is.
like it.
Yeah. Boy, that is a
But I thought you were saying Cuds, like cow.
game time
Oh,
temperature supposed to be -1. Did your dad talk to the athletic director about that?
I don't know if he brought that up or not. Anyway. Yeah,
Apparently, Clorox for the 479 taught the fans at Newberry how to tailgate.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, we're just saying stuff now.
Right. Oh, yeah, we're just making stuff up. All right, it is time now. We have an exciting new game.
Oh, yes.
To play for you here. And Caleb says Harding's going to roll, by the way.
Okay. All right.
All right. Double digits. There you have it. So we have a new and exciting game with the most popular man in college football, Hunter Yurachek, on the
they
TV
love him.
again yesterday.
They love him.
All right, so get in here at 877-377.
All right.
6963.
So here is the game.
Yes.
It is the game as we have played, but I'm going to give you a choice.
Huh?
Hunter had another problem earlier in the week.
Oh, boy.
With the word Reese.
Oh, yeah.
So I've got him saying Reese, and I've got him saying
Okay.
He spoke for 199 seconds.
Yeah.
199 seconds is what he spoke for.
Right.
And you will get a choice of door 1 or door 2. I will not tell you which one's behind them.
Okay.
And that will be the game that we play.
Okay. All right.
I'm very excited about this. This is the first time we've given you the option. We're trying to expand the game a little bit.
Right,
I had
yes.
so much fun the last time trying to guess the 85 85. This is much shorter.
Okay. All right.
Much
more manageable.
Absolutely. 100% more manageable. Abner did not give me the statistics on the uhs and ums on the Reese portion of it. However, I did. I'd slowed it down.
Okay.
So
You got it. We've gone to the audio tape. We've analyzed it.
that is correct.
Okay.
199 seconds of Hunter Yurachek yesterday, and umming his way through the college football playoff show. He was terrible, but this is good. This is really, really, really good.
Our first contestant, Zach, is Kevin.
All right, Kevin. My question.
Kevin and Lake Hamilton here. Yeah.
All right,
Kevin and Lake Hamilton.
Kevin is a big spam guy. Kevin,
That's right.
do you want what's behind door 1 or door number 2?
Door number 2, of course.
Door number 2,
Door
of
number
course.
2.
I'm going to give you the option to think about this. And I'm going to say, you know what? Do you want me to play what's on door 1? Kevin.
So the Monty Hall problem. I'm going, okay, switch me to 1 then.
Oh, he wants to go back to door number 1.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay.
All right, door number 1.
All right. Now, I have no idea which one is which. I'm just going to play them. I mislabeled them purposely, so I don't know what is what. He spoke for 199 seconds for a 10-person group meal to Rudy's Barbecue.
Yeah.
How many uhs, ums, or Reese's does he utter in this very short clip? Bill, can you turn that up just a second? All right, let's try this one more time.
12.
All right, he's in with 12. 12 is the response.
Whoa!
God. How did that happen? Wait a minute.
Okay, is that a win?
That is a
That
win.
is the win bell, yes. That's right.
Okay, something came out of my phone. I was trying to pull into a parking lot and I had to hold the phone away. I have no idea what did I just do?
You just won
Did I
Rudy's
win a game?
Barbecue. You just
Wait
won.
a minute. You have no idea what you heard? You just said 12 and you won?
Well, he asked, okay, I guess he said that there was a game. They had me on, but I thought I was going to be on to talk about the fact that I am a Bison Indian.
I don't care about this. I don't care about this. Hold on.
Right.
Hold on.
But that's
No.
why I don't know what's going on. So
All
what
right.
did I win?
Put him on hold.
Right, sorry.
Okay, all right.
This was not a well-oiled machine. I'll tell you
Kevin
what.
wins.
We'll do it one more time. We'll do it with the Reese's.
Okay, all right.
All right.
You want Andy?
Yeah, give me Andy.
Andy and Matt.
All right. Give me one. Come on. I need
hung up.
one more person.
All right. All right.
That was not supposed to happen.
He just said
I just
12
said 12.
and got it right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
What are the
how
chances of that?
Yeah, I don't know. All right. So give me one more person, and we'll give me one more person. I got gift certificates. Just give me one more person.
Iowa man does not like these call-in games. Texters are the lifeblood of the show.
Understood.
And you abandon us.
But I cannot interact with you
Right.
during in a texting session. This doesn't work.
You know what, Iowa man? Pick up the phone!
Yeah. I mean, you text on the phone.
It's the other function. The
Right.
phone function.
All right. Do we have another contestant ready to roll?
Wait a minute.
Gilligan on 2.
Okay, Gilligan.
Let's rock and roll.
All right. Now, we heard Hunter give out the... Let me give the... This was Hunter and 12 ums. Now, I'm going to give you... Now, he had an issue the first week with Reese Davis's name. Kept calling him Rich. So now somebody got to him and told him that his name was Reese, and he made a point
Oh, yeah.
of saying Reese.
Overcompensating,
He
some
was
might say.
definitely overcompensating.
Right.
All right, Gilligan, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Reese.
6.
6.
6.
Too high.
Womp.
Man. Oh, man. It's too bad.
All right, need another person.
All right. So it's lower than 6.
Lower than 6. Got it. You just guessed 12?
I think that's what happened.
I don't like that. I don't
Robin
like that.
Grant said this game is anti-text line. I hate it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We do a lot of things on the text line, including having given away Rudy's.
God, you texters, listen, you're 90% of this show, and you're going to bitch and complain the time we don't. You get out of here. Come on.
Very Notre Dame.
This is it is very much so. Very much. Just take your ball and go home like Notre Dame did. I don't
Really?
know. Come on.
All right, come on. I need one more person. I
All right,
got one more. I got one more.
Craig in
Oh, we got
Greenwood.
Craig. All right.
Craig?
All right. Craig, are you ready?
Hit me.
Reese.
Sounds like 5 to me, sir.
5
is the answer. 5. No field
5 is the answer.
No
That's
whammies,
locked
no
in.
whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
This should make up for lack of a state title. All right, that was
That's a low blow. All right,
to the
Craig.
solar
We're good.
plexus.
All right,
That's-
Craig won, and
All right.
Kevin inadvertently won.
Yeah.
But he won, nonetheless.
calling about something else. Blurts out 12. We should void that.
I don't know. He won.
Yeah, he did. He won fair and square.
Yeah, I mean, what did we do? We didn't say you had to be paying attention to win.
No, I guess not. You know,
We need to be more specific about our rules moving forward.
broken clocks right twice a day, I guess. Wow.
I can't believe that. He's like 12?
12?
Oh.
What'd I win? My phone blacked out. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing, man? But that's all right. Hey, congratulations. I'll have we'll get those in the mail for you. Bill will get the
Yeah,
the
there
information.
you go. Those are big winners today. All right, there you go. Here on
I'm
Ruscin and Zach.
sad because
And
that's
the
kind of
texters are pissed.
That's
So
the
awesome.
end of the game.
Oh well, we have.
I got an idea with Calipari and his post game show because that lasts forever.
That's right.
God, that is brutally long.
The preamble.
No, not the coach's show because that's bad enough.
Yeah.
But the post game interviews.
Yeah.
You beat a team by 64. Do I need a 55-minute post game on that? No, I don't.
No.
Way too much.
Well, he just gets out there and goes.
He
and
just
goes,
goes,
and goes
man.
and
He goes. He
and
likes
goes.
telling stories.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. I was listening to some of that earlier because I wanted to pull some of the stuff from the Louisville game and put it in our, as we call it, imaging around here. But yeah, there's some funny stuff in there. That's when he was talking about the whole don't root against teams.
Which is incredibly dumb. I'm sorry. It's the whole point of sports. I understand that, in his position, he doesn't want other teams feeling bad.
Yeah.
I understand you're pounding somebody into submission, and, you don't need to do that sort of stuff. But as a fan of a team, it is your God-given, it's in the Constitution
That's right.
that you wish bad things upon your opponent.
Right. Here's a text from the 870 on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Have a baby naming game.
I thought we did.
Didn't go as long as we thought it would.
I mean, we all just kind of went, Lou's pretty good.
Lou. Hey, Lou.
Lou.
Yeah.
Now, and not Lewis, but Lou.
No, Lou. L-O-U.
Just L-O-U.
That's right.
That's
Yes. Like he changes mufflers.
Correct.
Or he runs the grill at a diner. Lou.
Pat in Hiawassee says, "Sweet Lou Ruscin."
Sweet Lou. There
Lou
you go.
Ruscin works.
Lou
I mean, if it was 1970 and he lived in New York,
Lou Ruscin in his 28th
drove a
year
truck.
as an assistant head coach at Seton Hall. That's right. Yes. Lou Ruscin.
Here's Big Stephen Fayetteville. I hadn't heard a busy signal in years. What a bunch of crap. Sorry about that. We'll do it again. We've got more.
Yeah, our phones have busy signals.
How about that? Who knew?
Yeah, that's right. Oh,
What about
man.
Biff?
No.
Nah.
Hello.
No.
Think McFly.
Now, here's a good question. Now,
She doesn't like those movies anyway, so it wouldn't work. She's warming up to Lou, but she doesn't like Back to the Future.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
She doesn't like Back to the Future?
I don't think so. I don't think she likes a lot of movies.
Why?
Well, here's what I've observed. Okay.
Now, you can tell me. You can't tell this to her.
Well, I've observed that, like, in my old life, if a movie I knew was on, I'm going to stop on it and watch a little bit.
Okay.
She is very uninterested when I put on movies that I like on the TV that I've seen 100,000 times. I think she wants to see a movie once, and that's the end of it.
What kind of movies is she interested in?
I don't know.
I've watched plenty of X-rated stuff.
No. No.
But seriously, Rich.
But I don't. This has been my observation. I'm just telling you that.
Maybe she
nobody
doesn't
else.
find you interesting.
That's also possible.
Okay. All right. I'm throwing this out there.
We went to the Symphony Saturday night.
Yeah, you and I were within about 800 yards of each other on Saturday.
What were you doing?
It's not important.
What are you doing?
I was in that area.
Were you at the show too?
I was not.
Oh, okay. I like the Holiday Symphony. It's very nice. I don't like singing along though. I didn't pay to sing. You guys play out there on the stage. That's it. But they put all the holiday songs in there and you guys sing along. I don't.
You have a favorite?
Melakaliki Maka? I don't know.
Oh, Don Ho. Okay. Sure. Why not?
I'll sprinkle in some of the Christmas stuff here as we get closer. Lou Aloysius Ruscin. That's great.
Aloysius is overused.
Oh, you don't like that?
Now, and if your name's going to be Lou, it's got to be simple. Okay. Like Lou Glenn.
Lou Glenn.
That works.
Oh, man.
Matt says, want me to tell them where you were. No, I do not. Matt?
Uh-oh. Were you at another concert?
2
words for you on that one. Wookiee porn. You were at Tin Roof, weren't you? I knew it. I knew you were in there dancing. I knew it.
Shaking my ass for money is what I was doing.
Knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah.
That's a big ask. Huge ask.
No one. I said to the people when we were leaving, I'm like, well, let's go over to Tin Roof and get drunk. Let's go. And nobody took me seriously, so we just went home.
Yeah, you could have gone right across the street. No, we were somewhere else, but I happened to see a photo of you out in front of the Walton Arts Center.
Yeah,
because you're now taking photos and looking like you're having a good time.
I like going to the Christmas the symphony at the Christmas time.
Yep.
To get sleigh ride in there.
Bill, were you anywhere near the Fayetteville Square on Saturday?
Absolutely not.
Okay, just asking.
Well, it's not the square. It's a Walton Arts Center.
Well, like I said, we were within about 800 yards of each other.
Well, that's a breach of security protocol.
It is.
You should go home when that happens.
It is. And for the guy that yelled, "Baby Lou!" across the square, well done. Well done. Loved it.
Oh, you were at the square.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you weren't even close.
I was watching Christmas throw up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Is that what her name was?
No. No. You haven't been to the square, have you?
Not in 30
my God.
years.
Yeah, the lights of the Ozarks were up, and there's a guy out there taking Polaroids. I'm like, man, I got a digital camera that shoots in 4K. I don't need a Polaroid, buddy.
A Polaroid?
A Polaroid.
Like to shake it like a Polaroid
Yeah,
picture?
yeah, shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Wow. Okay.
That's hang on. I know that's Outcast.
You got it.
Thank
There
you.
go. Just in the neck of time.
Thank you.
Very close.
Yes.
We're about
6, 7.
We're about to buzz you out, but you got in there.
Thank you. Gucci Road Greg would like to see you ride the mechanical hog. I've done that. Don't advise it.
I'm not doing that. Well, I'm not doing it. If I won't get up on a ladder, I'm not getting on some.
Yeah, how's that going?
That's not.
I took an earful on that.
Not great. Not great, Bob. Oh, well. All right. Are we done? Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, sure.
All
Why
right.
not?
Yeah, we're done. All right. We'll be back here in a minute. On
Oh,
ESPN.
now I'm being told that Lou collects stuff for certain people that may or may not collect stuff.
Oh, I see. Yeah, right. Yeah. He's a bounty hunter. Lou the bounty
What
hunter.
about Leroy, but pronounced Leroy?
Oh, like Leroy Butler?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad. He invented the Lambeau Leap. That's a very honorable
There you
name.
go.
Why not?
Lou Ruskin sounds like a 70-year-old plumber that gave back to the trade by going back and teaching.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. He created a lot of young plumbers. He did. Really did. When you need plumbers. All right, let me tell you about Mock Legal Solutions in Fort Smith and in Sallisaw. So Arkansas and Oklahoma, they got you covered if you need their help. And they handle family law plus wreck checks, slips and falls. They'll get you the insurance check you're looking for. And they understand it's crazy out there. And so they will work with you and offer flat fees, low down payments, and payment plans. Learn more at mocklegalsolutions.com. mocklegalsolutions.com. Mock Legal Solutions.
The show the experts never miss. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch.
Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Go all in on luxury with Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. There's the $5 box, indulgent. The $7 box, extravagant. And the $9 box, indescribable with the new Steak and Poblano rolled quesadilla. It's Lux. For less. Choose your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to MyBookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's where bettors win together because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch.
Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie bay.
Stop by our gift shop at 1013 North 2nd Street in Rogers or shop online at houseofwebster.com. Got family in other states? We'll ship it for you. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. A little more sunshine as we move through our Monday. Later in the afternoon, highs are going to stretch into the mid-40s. Tonight with fair skies, we're going to fall to the freezing mark. Tomorrow for Tuesday, we've got a nice little warm-up. Plenty of sunshine and a high of 56 degrees. Right now, it looks like Wednesday is going to be just as sunny and just as warm as highs stay in the mid-50s. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Liv Moss. It's not a sports show. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because there was nowhere to sit and get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell my very good friend Robert Errolman, my very good friend Robert Errolman, the Joe Bonamassa blows, and you want to be seated in this here Good Chair men's basketball team, 7-2 on the year with an 82-58 pasting of Fresno State. Next up, trip to Dallas, going to face Texas Tech. That game is slated for Saturday at 11 a.m. We're on the air 10:30.
Yeah.
That's early.
Brunch with the Razorbacks.
Arkansas women's team, they got back in the win column, beat Jackson State 77-46. Razorbacks moved to 8-3 on the year. They'll face Missouri State Saturday in Springfield. They're the Bears, right?
Yes, they are. Okay. That's correct, sir.
Your Ruskin and Zach X-Polls brought to you by our very good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports, building
We
the
have
best
a lot
place
of good
to get
friends around here.
Well, it's just like saying somebody's, the late great. Anyway, brought to you by
Montel Jordan.
Oh, he's the late great Montel Jordan. This is how we do it. Anyway, brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, building the best place to get your ride in the Ozarks, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Is it a law that every time your pet does a big stretch, you must tell it, ooh, big stretch? 64.9% of you said yes. Are nachos just tacos that don't have their life together? 80.3% of you said yes. And your phone memory is full. What are you deleting? A banking app or 5,096 pictures? 73.9% of you say you're deleting the pictures. Those are your Ruskin and Zach X-Polls, brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports. They are open for Christmas shopping. Large inventory of new Indian and Triumph motorcycles, used bikes as well, parts, service, and gear. BMW and Ducati brands coming soon. 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers, 633-8443.
All righty. Here we are, everybody. 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group hotline. 31 days of deals this month at Lewis Automotive, where the deals await all month long with huge savings on new and pre-owned vehicles. Vikings guy texting in. I was joking. Minnesota is back on track. They will win the North.
But seriously, Rich.
I don't think so.
They are technically still mathematically alive.
Technically, mathematically alive.
Yes, according to the Next Gen stats, they have a less than 1% chance of making the playoffs. So
I don't think they're making it.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
I don't think.
Well, I missed the clap. You beat you beat a bad Washington team, and all of a sudden you're back on track.
Yeah, settle down. Settle down, Sparky.
How does one in sports? We throw that phrase around an awful lot. How does one get back on track? What does that even mean? Like, you won?
It means you don't suck.
Oh, okay. You didn't lose.
Right.
All right. There you go. Okay. Well, that didn't.
Women's team got back on track.
Okay.
They beat Jackson State.
That didn't go as far as I thought it would.
Well, it's not the compiler argument.
Compiler. The meanest thing you can call someone.
It's absolutely.
It goes compiler, then several steps, then spit in a guy's face. Like, compiler's more disrespectful.
Absolutely. No question.
Bull crap.
I love that.
I want to talk about what you're out there, Arkansas fans. I want to talk about what your football coach is doing here, coming up here in a moment on Ruskin and Zach. Yeah, I want to talk about it.
Did he go to work?
He is working,
It's
yes.
different than the previous administration.
Well, that's true.
All right.
Yeah. And apparently, they were talking about how Silverfield may let the coordinators actually talk to the media every week.
Oh, look at that.
Unlike Sam, who had to have the spotlight all to himself.
He did, and that never went well.
No, it really didn't. No. But that's what Kirby does. That's what Saban does.
You mean the guys that win a lot?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's not the worst thing in the world.
Well, I've always said you have to copy the successful people, but when you copy them and you're not successful, it just kind of looks
a buffoon.
sad. Yeah, it's not great. Not great at all. Yeah, so that's what's going on. And Lurch is here.
He is here.
And he will be helping us out for the bum of the week.
I love that. I love that journey for us.
That's right. Yeah, and he apparently has a list of bumps.
Yeah, when I asked him, I told him it was bum of the week. He's like, I've got a list.
Airing of the grievances.
Here we go.
Food and naked women next. Ah, what a tease. Yes.
That is the best tease we've ever had.
That's right.
I was digging. I was doing some cleaning of the system, and I found some things.
Oh, boy.
Well, my ears were burning or my butt was burning.
Robert Mann, okay. All right.
Quite know what to do
a
with
lot
that
of stuff in there.
Oh, man. It's amazing because I'll go in after football seasons. I'll do it after basketball season ends, and I'll just clean out the stuff that we don't use.
Clean out the computer bit.
Yeah.
We could get some use out of this.
I've
Here's what we need to do. We need to create a keep pile and a trash pile.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we need to do.
That sounds like
as
a lot
you
of
clean
work.
out the computer.
Sounds like a lot of work.
It sounds like it could eat about 45 minutes of a show is what it sounds like to me.
Also very true. We now have an entire song category of songs that we use.
Okay, good. Oh, here we go. Yes. Everyone, please rise.
What
are you going to do a positive song?
Six, seven.
Yes.
Love that guy.
Yeah.
The gift that keeps giving.
Man, if they ever get rid of him, we're going to be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I know.
We really are. I mean, we're already down Sam. What are we going to do without him? We're going to be in a lot of trouble.
I don't know.
A lot of trouble. All right, we'll get the drive home going and all that stuff. Coming right up.
The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
What does it take to make both buying and selling feel effortless? Muhammad found out when he worked with the Limbird team in Lowell. He didn't just buy with them, he sold with them too. Muhammad said the Limbird group was an amazing group and they were incredibly thorough each step of the way. And that's the thing about working with Tara Limbird's team. They don't just handle one transaction and move on. They're there for you through every stage of your real estate journey, whether you're buying your first home or selling your 10th. When you find an agent who gets it right the first time, why would you go anywhere else? The Limbird team builds relationships that last because they treat every client like they matter every single time. It's why I would trust Tara Limbird to sell my home. Tara's home selling strategy, combined with her incredible marketing, is so successful that she's helping clients sell homes for thousands over asking. Find out all about it at LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD. LimbirdTeam.com for Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
If you're looking for the best Chicago-style pizza outside of the Windy City, you need to head to Cassano's. Every pizza is made from scratch with the freshest ingredients and served the way you want it. And while you enjoy that perfect slice, catch all the games. Cassano's is your premier sports bar with lots of TVs showing all your favorite teams. Your place for the best pizza, coldest drinks, friendliest service, local events, and entertainment. It's Cassano's Chicago-style pizza.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Oh my gosh, Becky, look at that sign. It looks like one of those that Sign Studio made.
Well, that's because it probably is. Hi, I'm Matt Reese, COO of Sign Studio. Don't let the name fool you. We're not just signs. From interior and exterior signage to business cards, banners, and promotional items, Sign Studio can help take your business to the next level. We're passionate about helping you grow your brand. Our in-house design and production team allows for quick turnaround, and we have multiple locations to serve all of your Northwest Arkansas signage needs. Follow us online or call 479-250-4844.
Hey folks, Chuck Barrett here, the voice of the Razorbacks. And if you're ready for freedom from glasses or contacts, there's only one name you need to know: McDonald Eye Associates. Whether it's LASIK, clear lens exchange, or advanced cataract surgery, they've got the solution to help you see your best, no matter your age. Doctors Betts and Mengarelli are the real deal, two of the most experienced surgeons anywhere. They've even taken care of my eyes. And now I'm seeing the basketball court crystal clear. I'm so glad I chose McDonald Eye. And you will be too.
Craving something mouth-watering? Get ready for a taste sensation at KDK's Chicken and Waffles, coming soon to 1772 North College Avenue in Fayetteville. But why wait? Visit the food trailer on Dixon Street today before or after the game. Join owner and former Razorback wide receiver Keith Kidd for his famous fried chicken, loaded waffle fries, and irresistible mac and cheese bowls. And the made-from-scratch peach cobbler. KDK's Chicken and Waffles, where flavor meets tradition. Stop by the trailer today on Dixon Street and taste the magic today.
A SoFi personal loan is here to help you achieve something once thought impossible: overcoming high-interest credit card debt. Walk the tightrope of your finances with one low, fixed-rate monthly payment, no fees required, and as soon as the same-day funding. That's right. Pull off your own debt-defying stunt with a SoFi personal loan. Visit SoFi.com/trick to learn more. Loans originated by SoFi Bank, N.A., member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. NMLS 696891.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. A little more sunshine as we move through our Monday. Later in the afternoon, highs are going to stretch into the mid-40s. Tonight with fair skies, we're going to fall to the freezing mark. Tomorrow for Tuesday, we've got a nice little warm-up. Plenty of sunshine and a high of 56 degrees. Right now, it looks like Wednesday is going to be just as sunny and just as warm as highs stay in the mid-50s. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
You're sniffing each other's butts. Why do you need a bow tie, bro? Oh, those are the dogs wearing the bow tie collars.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Very classy.
It's the dogs. Sure.
It is 4:37 here on Ruscin and Zach. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
I pictured Matt here milking his dog and using that for the chocolate gravy.
Look, another player's rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
Why would I go somewhere with a bunch of other dudes just to look at one pair of McGumbos? I ain't doing that. Do that at home.
One of these days, I'm going to get the understanding of that drop. I really don't. I don't know what they were talking about. I don't get it.
McGumbos.
No, the Phil.
I pictured Matt here milking his dog and using that for the chocolate gravy.
Ask him on Friday. It'll be at the lunch.
I don't know that I want to. I don't know that I want to ask the question. I just like to be given the clairvoyance.
Know, but you don't want to ask.
Correct.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I just want to be given the clairvoyance.
Very good. We're going to the Lewis Automotive Group hotline now. Joe in Avoca is on the phone. Hello, Joe.
Guys, if I had any hair left to pull out, I'd be pulling it out right now. I'll tell you what, you deal with some idiots sometimes. I ordered this dog house from Chewy on December 3rd, and it's 1 to 3 days delivery date. Well, so far I've tracked it. They got the order on December 3rd. It went to Hutchins, Texas. Then it departed to Hutchins, Texas at December 4th. It went to Kansas City, Missouri.
Drove right past you.
Yeah, right. Then it went back to Hutchinson, Texas. Then it was delayed in Hutchinson, Texas. Then it went to Frisco, Texas. Then it's sitting there in Frisco, Texas. And it arrived, it says, arrived at Frisco, Texas at December 7th, 7:34 p.m.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold it. It drove past you and then back past you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's passed him twice.
Joe, I worked in logistics for a while. Joe, I worked in logistics for a while. That whoever did that should be fired. Just saying.
Well, I'm not saying it was Chewy because the lady I vented to her today, and I think it's, I don't know what it is, the FedEx or whatever. Idiots, I presume.
Is it still in transit?
Yeah, it's still in transit. It was supposed to be here today. If I don't get it here today by 5 p.m., I can get my money back. But
and they'll 20 minutes, and they'll still deliver it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell, I'll get it free. Yeah, 1 to 3 days to delivery. What does that mean to you? 1 to 3 days.
Means it ain't getting delivered.
This may be a FedEx problem, Joe. We've got someone in Harrison texted in saying, "Welcome to shipping with FedEx. I should know. I work there." Okay.
All right. So there you go.
Well, I'm not going to blame Chewy for it.
No. They just took the order.
That's right. Yeah.
And I took my daughter to Whataburger this morning, or to eat. Now, they do have some good hamburgers, but I've never seen so many idiots in one just getting there. I mean, my God, how do these people even get on the road? I'm sober. I'm looking around and what the F, man?
Joe, we're getting
my daughter said, we got a turn signal to go left, and there's somebody on the other side. He's supposed to go straight. He's pulling out right in front of me. I'm thinking,
welcome to driving at the holidays.
Joe, we're getting a ton of information on where your package is. Jody and Harrison says this is also known as they haven't shipped it yet.
Oh.
And JT has pointed out 1 to 3 days delivery means 17 to 24 days.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be all right if they didn't keep sending me. Well, first they said it'd be delivered on Friday, then it would be delivered today. But well,
that's
I'll know never to use that FedEx again. And
yeah.
Silver Hills. I want to check in on Silver Hills. I don't know.
Okay.
What's his name?
Ryan Silverfield. Jay Silverhills played Tonto on the Lone Ranger back in the 50s.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, he'd probably be a better coach, but I don't know. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. How about that?
That's all you can ask for. That's right.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And please, you don't even drive around. Would you look at yourself? Stopping in the middle of the road.
Oh my God!
I mean, I see it all. Stopping, just sitting there, like, I'll talk on my phone or something. Move over to the parking lot or something. Get out of the damn way. God, I'm sick of it.
Hey, Joe.
Me too, Joe. Me too.
Lots of things coming in. Can you make your dog howl?
Well, I could. Let me get him in here.
All right.
I'm going to get him out.
All right. Bring the dog in.
This is what I need at my Christmas.
That's right. Yes. The holiday treat. Joe going
Charlie.
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 Hey, Charlie.
Come on. Charlie.
Charlie.
Come on. Where are you? Well, he's been out there after a dog or a deer hide.
Oh, he's more interested in that.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to perform
Come
for
on,
us.
Charlie. Come on. He won't come in now.
Well,
I don't blame him.
Food out there.
Yeah, he's chasing a deer hide. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
That's all right. We'll get him next time.
Come on. All right, here he comes.
All right.
He's drinking water. He's not cooperating. Let him give me one more shot.
He's hydrated.
I got the neighbor's dog's house. There we go.
All right. Hey, good boy, Charlie. Good boy.
Thank you, Joe.
All right. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
Oh, my God. That was outstanding. Who else is willing to do that for us?
Nobody.
For Joe and Avoca.
Nobody.
Make a fool of themselves. I love it.
Shut up, dog.
Way to go, Charlie.
That's fantastic.
Oh, wow. That was
I
good.
needed that.
Help you out a little bit?
Yeah, I'm a little less stressed today.
Well, that's good. All right. Michael from Cave Springs texting in the Mount Rushmore of callers. He may be the whole mountain.
Yeah.
Let's be
the whole
honest with you.
thing.
Right. That's it. He may have the whole mountain to himself.
He's the list.
Right.
He is.
I would say him and Big Mike.
Well, yeah, big.
If you're going golfing, that's a twosome.
Yeah.
God, could you imagine being in that twosome?
That's a podcast I would actually
Oh,
listen
my
to from
gosh.
this place. I would listen
That's
to that.
one of those you're putting cameras up and you're just letting them
Oh,
go.
yeah, the GoPros,
Yeah,
just eavesdrop on the whole deal. Yeah.
Those people are idiots.
That'd be great. Can we incorporate the dog howling
Oh,
into some sort of
absolutely.
song,
Yes.
Abner? I'm looking at you. Did we get
Yeah.
that? Did we get all of
them pictures I see y'all last night when I had anything to do.
Tell me that wouldn't be the greatest twosome to join.
That is a podcast I would listen to. Is Joe and Big Mike? Yeah.
Sue from Mountain Homes texting. Thanks, guys. My dog is staring at the speakers. Our bad.
Who's a good boy?
Who's a good boy?
Oh, that's terrific.
Wow.
Thank you, Joe. We needed that. That's right. Tanner says you can't get this on other shows.
No, you cannot. No.
they never think about this.
No.
They're breaking down the staff.
Talking about what the offense is going to look
But
like.
by the way, okay, so
yeah,
I mean, I hate to be that guy.
Oh boy.
But we were told not a week ago we were going to be blown away by the staff he's putting together. These are just people he knows. I don't know. Is anyone blown away by this? Maybe
fan base sucks.
Maybe we shouldn't have used those exact words. And I know our athletic
got
director.
carried away.
Our athletic director is not exactly great at turning a phrase.
He's not
shall
a
we say
wordsmith.
here?
He's not a wordsmith.
He is not a wordsmith. He'd be a great monk. He would be a great monk. Take that whole oath of silence or whatever. But I mean, are people like I don't know all of the assistant coaches in the world. So people that do, are they blown away by this? Or have we not hit the part where we're
not blown away yet?
He's going to have 2 offensive line coaches. That's going to work. Yeah,
Two guys need to.
according to CBS Sports,
Uh-huh.
he will have offensive line coaches Marcus Johnson and Jeff Myers.
This team sucks.
Well, I think it's to say all that, but I'm just
Get him the hell out of here.
We said a lot of we got
Got
very
words.
we got very excited.
Yep.
We had a lot of things going on Thursday. A lot of words were said. But now it's the morning time. The sun has risen.
Oh, in America? What are you going, Reagan?
And like
it's morning in America.
But where are all these words? We were supposed to be blown away by the staff. And there's supposed to be all this money pouring out everywhere with all this stuff. And where is all this? It's been less than a week.
It's coming.
To be fair.
It's coming.
Okay, it's coming. All right.
Don't you worry. It's coming.
All right. Okay. Because this looks like any other coaching search and move they've made in the last 10 years right now.
You're not blown away?
I'm not, but I don't know all these people. Like, they may be great coaches. I don't know. I don't know. People that do know, are you blown away by this? 877-377-6963.
You'd have better luck with that if you just said you want to get on the phone and howl like a dog.
Would you like to get on the phone and howl like a dog?
877-377-6963.
We'll put that on the air. That's fine.
Sure. Why not?
Perfectly fine. That is the sound of a missed field goal at Arrowhead Stadium.
I don't know what that is. That's two ships colliding.
Play the whole thing. Do you have the whole thing?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
It was way too long.
Oh, you just don't like Tirico. That's why.
That's also true.
But he perfectly laid out until the sound was ended, and he goes, it's the crash, and he's like, no good. I'm like, yeah, thank you.
no good.
Collinsworth just kind of chuckled in the background. Man. What kind of mics are they putting on these goalposts? That thing was like
it's those shotgun mics. That's
like Phil Spector's Wallace sound on that thing.
Sound, man. Again, it sounds like two ships crashing into each other.
Yeah, it sounds like what the Titanic sounded like when it hit the iceberg. That's what it sounds like to me. Iceberg dead ahead. But it's funny that they don't make a doink sound. That's more of a thud.
That was more than a thud.
That's not a doink.
That
We've always said, it's a doink. That's
a lot.
A lot of resonance.
Yeah.
A lot of low end on that. You know what I mean? Thank you. That was Carl Ravitch.
Late.
We think, yeah.
We're fairly
told,
sure.
yeah, that's right. We don't know. Let's see here. All right. Looking at these texts here. Play that call on the loudspeakers at the ballpark during Bark at the Park. Oh, that would cause quite a problem there. This guy wants to know if we are the heels of Razorback sports.
No, I don't think so.
I just want to know, like, when they say all this stuff, they're talking to you, not Zach and I, because we're crusty old farts and nobody cares.
I'm disappointed in the leadership.
Okay.
Look, Yurichek would know the answer to a doorbell.
He said,
I can't get past this, man. It's the blind leading the blind.
He said we'd be blown away by the staff he puts together, and I'm wondering if any fans are currently blown away by the staff that's being put together. That's the question I have.
Man,
that's the question on the table. It doesn't really matter what I think.
No.
But what I
told us that.
What I want to know is, are you using their words, blown away by this? Because they were pressing him. This is in the press conference when they were trying to get Hunter pinned down on the money thing.
Was this when he got the 7-figure offer?
Well, that was later on.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if that was in the same sort of moment when he got the 7-figure offer. Then I would have been blown away.
That was later on, but he mentioned they were like, what can you show fans that you guys are really committed to this money thing? He's like, well, you'll see what the
the old
blown
you'll
away
see.
by the staff.
You'll see.
Yeah, the old I know the answer, but I can't tell you the answer. Yeah. Also, has there ever been anybody or any organization that's ever been like rich and not told anybody about it?
No. I mean, the point of being rich is to tell people you're rich.
My point. Thank
right.
you.
I mean, just turn on TikTok with all the influencers telling you how rich they are.
That's right.
Bill, look at Bill. Bill tells us he's rich, every single day.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You don't do ones or change.
Well, there's that.
You bought like 7 cars in the last 3 months.
2.
Yeah.
He'll have new cars. He'll have new cars soon.
Well, it's a new year, a new car.
Well, yeah.
You got to get a 26.
The car every 4 months.
I am due for an oil change.
Right.
Yeah.
I finally crossed the threshold.
The 26s are on the lot now.
That's right. Oh, by the way, somebody bought your Bronco.
Oh, yeah.
I saw it Saturday. I chased it down just to make
Saw
sure
it
it
out
was
and about?
Yeah, I chased it down. It's got actual tags on it.
A missed opportunity.
Yeah, that's all right. You can still
lose.
order
You
it.
lose.
You can still order it.
Yeah.
Matt will get you hooked
No,
up.
I know Matt will hook me up if I choose to do another.
Yeah, you should. All right, the drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach. This texter says he is not blown away by the staff they're putting together.
Go figure.
Okay, all right. I didn't know the answer to that because I want to know how you're feeling about all this now that we're.
You know how they're feeling. They're not inspired.
All right. Okay, we have a lineup change. Zach is leaving, and Lurch is entering the game. We're going to the right-hander here for Bum of the Week when we come back here on Ruscin and Zach. The drive home powered by Mr. Sparky. Bet Saracen is Arkansas's favorite sports betting app, and they've got everything on there, including tonight's big game between whoever it is, Philadelphia and the LAC. You know what I mean? I don't think we're allowed to use team names in this thing. Anyway, they've got everything on there. Basketball, football, it's all there on the Bet Saracen app. Just go to the App Store and download Bet Saracen, or head on over to BetSaracen.com. App Store, Bet Saracen, or BetSaracen.com.
This is Kyra Banks in the 4029 newsroom with your top headlines. A Fort Smith police officer is facing charges tonight. Officers arrested 23-year-old Evelyn Salas for third-degree battery and disorderly conduct. Prosecutors haven't released any information on what happened, but the police department says it's cooperating and running its own internal investigation. In Northwest Arkansas, leaders want your input on the future of transportation. The Forward 2050 draft plan's now open for public comment. That meeting's tonight from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Jones Center in Springdale. And tonight in Bentonville, this year's winner of the Burlsworth Trophy will be announced. The award honors the best college football player in the nation who started as a walk-on. We'll hear from finalists tonight on 4029 News. And on the weather front, things stay quiet this week with a few weak cold fronts, but Chief Meteorologist Darby Bivey says the big cold front moves in this weekend. All these stories and more on 4029 News at 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. I'm LaKyra Banks for 4029 News.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
Before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest offerings from the biggest names in golf. At Golf USA, they're honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest Top Fitters list for 2024, in addition to making Ping and Callaway's lists. And at Golf USA, they are always expanding their expertise and their offerings. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA, we're as golf as it gets.
You'll find the happiest of happy hours at Cassano's Chicago-style pizza. Monday through Friday from 3 to 7, $1 off drafts, wine, and well drinks. And don't miss Cassano's happiest hour from 5 to 6 with $1.50 short domestics and $3 tall domestics. Plus, enjoy $15 domestic buckets all day, every day. It's the perfect spot to catch all your favorite teams on the big screens. Or let Cassano's cater your next tailgate or event. Go to Cassano'sPizza.com and find your nearest location. Cassano's Chicago-style pizza, where every hour feels like the happiest hour.
Pain has a way of stealing the moments that matter the most, especially during the holidays. It's not just your knees, back, or shoulder, it's time with family and friends. But in 2026, that could all change when your body remembers how to heal. Hi, Tommy Kraft for QC Kinetics here in Northwest Arkansas. They believe relief doesn't have to come from surgery or pain pills. They use your body's own natural healing abilities to repair and restore what has been lost. It's your body's comeback story, powered by the very cells that built you in the first place. No surgery, no pain pills, no long recovery. QC Kinetics delivers long-term relief. Finally, make the new year your turning point. It's time to take that first step, literally, to walk, hike, dance, enjoy the holidays, live without wincing. With QC Kinetics, healing is within reach. Schedule your free consultation today. Now's a great time to use your HSA and FSA for treatments. Call 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics.
Hey, Doc, nice office. Quick question. If you had to choose, would you give yourself a root canal or run payroll?
Run payroll, no question.
Seriously? Well, have you run payroll before?
Paying my team with Gusto couldn't be easier. Gusto gives me unlimited payroll runs, next day direct deposits, and automatically files my taxes. Saves me time.
Wow, that's nice.
Over here, Doc. I run payroll too.
Choose payroll without the pain. Visit gusto.com/radio to sign up for free.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented. And they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame Armada.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
All right, we're back here on the program on this Monday evening edition of Ruskin and Zach, and your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
5 million dong.
Players rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
Woo pig.
All right, thank you. Okay, stepping in for Zach for this Bum of the Week segment is our one and only Lurch. How you doing?
I'm doing well. You know, I'm a short reliever, so
That's right, yeah.
Just got to get you a couple outs.
The Raider fan showed up wearing Bronco colors,
I did.
which doesn't make a lot of sense.
You know, yeah, that was an oversight on my part.
After all the trash you
I know. I did a lot of research to send a lot of text messages, but to say that balance has been restored to the division is a big step. A big step.
All right. We've got now our bums of the week. Here we go.
You're a bum.
This is the Bum of the Week.
All right, Bill, you're up.
Well, I was going to go Notre Dame, but since he's not here,
save it.
I'll save it. But I'm going to go Ryan Day.
Oh, okay.
How the hell do you lose to Indiana at home? How does that happen? Indiana? Really? That's the #1 team in the country now? What's going on in this world?
It was a good weekend for basketball schools.
Signetti, man. He's doing the thing.
Ryan Day can't win for losing. I mean, he can't beat Michigan. So he beats Michigan, and then he loses to Indiana.
He did, that's right. And they may win the national title
Right.
again, and they'll still be mad at him.
Right.
That's a weird place, man. Ohio State. It's a weird place. All right. Who's your bum of the week, Lurch?
So
Can you narrow it down?
I'll try and narrow it down. The low-hanging fruit, the lifetime achiever, Hunter Yurchek would be, for what he does at Arkansas or bumbles his way through the CFP committee. But I want to pull that thread just a little bit more. Drill it down just a little bit more. You could say the SEC officiating crew that missed a holding call against Texas A&M in the Notre Dame game earlier this year. You could drill that down. You could say Jim Phillips, the ACC commissioner, for actively campaigning against Notre Dame. But if you drill down real further, and I can't believe it if you stayed up late Saturday night to see this, but Chad Morris is my bum of the week for ruining my life once again. His offspring can't throw a football to a guy in the blue-colored jersey, only throws it to a guy in a white-colored jersey who hasn't even had a career interception, should be even on the team that you find out. He just can't get out of my life.
Right.
Also, a drive-by to Travis Kelce for having hands for feet.
Feet for hands?
Yeah, feet for hands. Nice hands, feet.
All right.
all over that.
Yeah.
Wow. So if Duke had won, you think, or if Virginia had won, that Notre Dame may have gotten in?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because I just don't think that the committee could have swallowed not having an ACC team be in the tournament. Which is crazy considering Notre Dame is literally in 24 of the other sports in the ACC. But because of Mr. Chandler Morris, son of Chad Morris Esquire, we're dealing with the consequences of his poor choices.
Right. Okay. I didn't know he was still he's still playing. You know who else is still playing apparently? Max Johnson. Max Johnson has been in college football for like 9 years.
I think he's got 2 PhDs.
He's on the Austin Ani plan. I think he's going to play again somewhere next year.
Like, when you say PhD, you mean piled high and deep.
And very deep. He's got to pay alimony.
He's got a divorce.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
He's working on wife, too.
That's wild. Oh, boy. All right. All right, I'll give my bum of the week to the Baltimore Ravens because the Steelers are a mess, and you're going to lose to them at home? Really? That's not great. And I know there was some kind of controversy with a catch at the end and whatnot, but it shouldn't come down to that. You're the Baltimore Ravens. They have a geriatric quarterback.
Yeah,
I mean, come on.
He's got a rushing touchdown.
That's right. You knew you were in trouble. When that guy runs it in for the first time in like 7 years, you knew this is not going to go well today. That's my bum of the week. The Baltimore Ravens. Man, who was good in this sport? I don't even know. Who knows?
It's
Who can
definitely not nobody in the AFC. Nobody wants to win.
No, I guess not. I don't know. All right. Joe and Avoca texted in, ain't nothing like good howling to make you feel better. Yeah, this may be a new, like people go on walks or yoga or whatever. Maybe just go outside and howl.
You just need a good
and maybe
howl
make you feel
sometimes.
better, yeah. A good howling session. Like we could open a series of rooms where people could go howl, and then they'll feel better.
They kind of make it feel like it's the purge or something.
I mean, it'd be just, get the howls out. Get your, feel better.
Get your primal on.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Become one with Mother Earth again or something like that. JB's bum of the week, all the teams that declined bowl berths. I don't have a problem with declining. Bowl games are generally a waste of time unless they're a playoff team.
Yeah, because, everybody's going to opt out, and the ones that do play are going to just get a bag to go transfer somewhere else.
Right. So your options are, like if you're Kansas State or Iowa State, is play the game, go into it with roughly 35 players, and any one of them could do something on tape that would get someone's attention, and then they leave and go in the portal in 3 days.
That's what happened to that guy who scored the touchdown for Arkansas last year.
Well, yeah.
Can't even remember his name because it's been redacted.
Yeah, we took that out of the record book. Richard Smith is still our record holder for the longest touchdown catch in school history. It's not the other guy.
The other guy.
Who left. He took the bag and left.
Will remain nameless.
That's right. I won't say his name. He doesn't deserve to have his name said here. He abandoned us. He abandoned us in our time of need.
Exactly. Liberty Bowl was not good enough for him, apparently.
That's right. It was not. Anyway, so there you go. Here's Budo, bum of the week, Notre Dame football. Same postseason record as the Razorbacks, 0-0.
Hey, but at least you can credit Arkansas for opting out the good old classic fashioned way.
That's right, by losing.
2 wins.
That's
2.
Yeah. Bailey, bum of the week. Media saying Arkansas could be the next Indiana in college football. Okay.
Well, we got a long way to keep losing if we're going to become Indiana.
Yeah, they
Still got
lost
a lot.
a
Of
lot.
losing to do.
Yeah. I saw somebody compare what he's done to what Snyder did at Kansas State.
Yeah, I was going to say Kansas State. Did you see their AD have a breakdown in their press conference?
No, what did he do? Did he cry?
Yeah, he started crying
Oh,
about how great a man that the guy was it Kleiman?
Kleiman retired.
Who
Yeah,
retired. And he's like, this is what this sport has done to a good man, and he started crying.
Yeah,
it was very emotional.
Yes, this is what the sport has done. The university presidents have killed it.
Yes,
basically, that's what they've done. Absolutely. So yeah.
In all fairness, Dan Snyder was a hell of a coach.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Bill Snyder.
Or Bill Snyder.
Yeah.
Dan Snyder was not a great.
No,
a terrible person.
I'm getting my Snyders mixed up.
Yeah, no, Bill Snyder was great. Yeah. Zach will tell you, and I don't have much of an argument for it, that he's the greatest coach in the history of college football. What he did at Kansas State, which was nothing for 100 years. And then,
Then they were good.
Then
for
they were really
decades.
good for the 90s and a little bit longer. Yeah. So.
And they named the stadium after him.
They
and
did.
His family.
Bill Snyder Family Stadium
believe I said
in
Dan.
Manhattan. That's okay. It's okay.
Well, you're that's
Dan Snyder's
I know
out.
it's such a Bill thing to do.
Yeah.
He's out on his yacht somewhere. He doesn't care about us. He's got his money. He's fine. So there you go. There you have it. All right, the drive home powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach. Also, Tom Snyder. Thank you, Abner.
And then Zack Snyder's the director. Did the Superman movies.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, of course. Yeah, a lot of Snyders out there. No. Smack Daddy, bum of the week, Zach, for ditching us and leaving with this with this configuration.
Hey,
man, it's free entertainment. We'll give you a full refund if you're not happy with your the product you're getting here. All right, satisfaction is not guaranteed.
It's kind of like being a Razorback fan.
Yeah, that's right. Right. An impressive showing by them over the weekend in North Little Rock.
Yeah, and it was televised.
Yes, a largely empty upper tank, which I was a little bit disappointed in. But people got stuff to do.
It's crazy that North Little Rock has both the basketball arena and the baseball stadium.
Yeah, right.
And they couldn't put it there's a river, and just put it on the other side of the river.
Right. Yeah.
Always will be Alltel Arena to me.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Alltel Arena had the beams were failing before the first game. They were going to have an exhibition game with Kobe and the Lakers in there, and they called it off because they thought the whole thing was going to fall down. What?
That wouldn't have been a good look for the state.
No, that'd have been bad. Yeah, if the whole upper deck collapsed at a Laker preseason game, no one would be watching that. No one at all.
No. That wouldn't
even the preseason, nobody would be watching that. Anyway, let's see what we got here. We got a little bit of time. Robert in Fort Smith. Hi, Robert. What's up?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Real quick, I wish that those teams would have to, that don't go to the bowl game, I feel like they need to pay whatever the bowl payout is, because at the end of the year, you get a piece of that money. So, like at SEC, you get 2 or 3 going to the big games. They get a piece of that. So if you're not going to go, I think you ought to be penalized and pay whatever the payout is, so everyone still gets a piece of that bargaining money.
I wonder what's going to happen here. Thank you, Robert, because they find the Big 12 fined Iowa State and Kansas State, but it's $500,000, and they probably spend more on that going to the bowl. Like, these schools don't make money on these bowl trips when you have to get everybody out there and then everybody's family out there. Like, it is. I mean, they're lucky to break even, honestly, in a bowl trip, I think.
Yeah, and the money doesn't even come from really getting to go to the bowl. It's the TV side of it, because all the bowls are owned by ESPN, or the Mouse, as I like to say. And and in Notre Dame's case, like, they can decline going to bowl. They're independent, and they don't want to give any money back to the ACC after how they've been treated the last month and a half, and also they don't want to be on ESPN to help those guys out either.
Right. There you go. All right. Lurch's Bum of the Week debut. Not bad. Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. All right. We'll be back and, keep this thing going in a moment. Your drive home started by Mr. Sparky on Ruscin and Zach. Modular Orange is here. Let me tell you what's going on with Modular Orange, all right? Very exciting, end of the year, and they want to help your business fix their website. If your website isn't working for you, it's time to make a change. Modular Orange for $95 a month with no upfront costs. They'll write it, build it, launch it, all that for you. Sign up before December 31st, and your first month is free. So no matter what your business, Modular Orange can build a high-performance site that works for you. Go to modularorange.com. modularorange.com. Sign up before the end of the year, and your first month is free with Modular Orange. Okay, we'll be right back.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Come to Arkansas. You'll figure it out once you get here.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale, plus our famous huge Crane Cash discounts. The Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Ford, Chevy, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
At the Bet Saracen Sportsbook app, we realize lots of you have thought about opening an account, but you just haven't made that move yet. Well, now's the time with our new player offer. It's easy. You just sign up, use the code WELCOME, deposit at least $25, place a $25 bet, and that's it. Once that bet settles, you'll have $125 in free bets ready to go. Bet Saracen, the most popular sportsbook app in the state. Download it today on all your devices. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Rudy's Holiday Spiral Glazed Hams and Turkey Breasts are back. The perfect choice for your family table, bursting with that signature sweet and smoky flavor that everyone loves. Planning a Friendsgiving or a game day party? Rudy's Group Meals have you covered with 3 100% oak smoked meats, 3 of Rudy's famous sides, and all the fixings to feed your crew right. Don't wait until the clock runs out. Order today at rudys.com and make this holiday one to remember.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that